Nigga might, you know, the barber might smell like a little weed. It's still a little
That's what it is.
You know
You can go in there.
That's when you know you getting you a good fade.
Yeah, you can scold, you can fight, you can
That's how my boys
you can meet the side piece in that bitch.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Nigga got women strolling through that
Nigga,
bitch.
I found my lawyer in there.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything you want, you can get at the barbershop. Are you familiar with the dog game?
You know, we was just talking about that. You know,
Cause this is a dog podcast.
I tried to put my hands in it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, y'all niggas different. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
Them motherfuckers worse than kids.
No, for real.
You got to really love that shit.
Yeah, you gotta have a real drive.
I ain't bullshit. Like, you got to really love that shit.
You need to drop a documentary on Greg Street, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
Greg
real.
Street. It's safe, Streets to rock.
We finna do an EP.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be legendary. I know he, bro.
JB the barber, man. Top off business, top off cut, Wale network, all this shit, bro. I'm a barber, actor, rapper,
The whole shit.
the whole six. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JB cool, man.
JB
he
money.
cut. He get active.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop over there and see what they talking about, man.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get
Man,
me over
hey,
there,
look,
man.
bro.
I like the environment.
Yeah.
It's really like the barbershop, bro. Like,
Yeah,
for real.
it's like it's professional, but it's still just a little hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
you-
still just a little, you know, it's like everything is respectable, but you know, it's still just a little.
Man, you go in the barbershop, you damn near get everything.
You might
Nah,
catch
for sure.
you a boxing match in there,
You
bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
I've
been going to the same barbershop.
Hey, you know, nigga might, you know, the barber might smell like a little weed. It's still a little
That's what it is.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
go in
saying?
there and
That's
you-
when you know you getting you a good fade.
Yeah, you can scold, you can fight, you
I
can
know that.
you
For
can
sure.
meet
That's
your-
how my boys
niggas-
say,
you can
man.
meet the side piece in that bitch.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
nigga got women
Hey,
strolling through that
Nigga, I
bitch.
found my lawyer in there.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything you want, you can get at the barbershop. Are you familiar with the dog game?
You know, we was just talking about that. You know,
Cause this is a dog podcast.
I tried to put my hands in it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, y'all niggas different. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
them motherfuckers worse than kids.
No, for real.
You got to really love that shit.
Yeah. You gotta have a real drive.
I
for
ain't
it.
bullshit. Like, you
Yeah.
got to really love that shit.
You need to drop a documentary on Greg Street, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
Greg
real.
Street. It's safe. Streets to rock.
We finna do an EP.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be legendary. I know he, bro.
JB the barber, man. Top off business, top off cut, Wale network, all this shit, bro. I'm a barber, actor, rapper,
The whole shit.
the whole six. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JB cool, man.
JB
he
money.
cut. He get active.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop over there and see what they talking about, man.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get
Man,
me over
hey,
there,
look,
man.
bro.
I like the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really like the barbershop, bro. Like,
Yeah,
for real.
it's
Yeah.
like it's professional, but it's still just a little hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
you-
still just a little, you know, it's like everything is respectable, but you know, it's still just a little.
Man, you go in the barber shop, you damn near get everything.
You might catch you a boxing match in there.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey, you know, nigga might, you know, the barber might smell like a little weed. It's still
what it is.
You know
You can go in there.
That's when you know you getting you a good fade.
Yeah, you can score, you can fight, you can
That's how my boy
Niggas
you can meet the side piece in that bitch.
Hey,
Yeah,
man. Nigga got women strolling through that
Nigga,
bitch.
I found my lawyer in there.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything you want, you can get at the barber shop. Are you familiar with the dog game?
You know, we was just talking about that. You know,
Cause this is a dog podcast.
I tried to put my hands in it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, y'all niggas different. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
them motherfuckers worse than kids.
No, for real.
You got to really love that shit.
Yeah. You gotta have a real drive.
I
for
ain't
it.
bullshit. Like, you got to really love that shit.
They need to drop a documentary on Greg Street, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
Greg
real.
Street.
It's safe,
Streets to
bro.
rock.
We finna do it. We finna do an EP.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be legendary. I know he, bro.
JB the barber, man. Top off business, top off cut, Wale, network, all this shit, bro. I'm a barber, actor, rapper,
The whole shit.
the whole six. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JB cool, man. He get active.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna have to stop over there and see what they talking about, man.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get
Man,
me over
hey,
there,
look,
man.
bro.
I like the environment.
Yeah.
It's really like the barbershop, bro. Like,
Yeah.
For real.
it's
Yeah.
like it's professional, but it's still just a little hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's
you-
still just a little, you know, it's like everything is respectable, but you know, it's still just a little.
Man, you go in the barber shop, you damn near get everything.
You might
Nah,
catch
for sure.
you a boxing match in there,
You
bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
going to the same
you know, nigga might, you know, the barber might smell like a little weed. It's still
That's what it is.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
go in
saying?
there and
That's
you-
when you know you getting you a good fade.
Yeah, you can score, you can fight, you
I
can
know that.
you
for
can
sure.
meet
That's
the-
how my boy
Niggas
was
you
talking
can
about.
meet the side piece in that bitch.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
nigga got women
Hey,
strolling through that
Nigga, I
bitch.
found my lawyer in there.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything you want, you can get at the barber shop. Are you familiar with the dog game?
You know, we was just talking about that. You know,
Cause this is a dog podcast.
I tried to put my hands in it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, y'all niggas different. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
them motherfuckers worse than kids.
No, for real.
You got to really love that shit.
Yeah. You gotta have a real drive for
I ain't
it.
bullshit. Like, you
Yeah.
got to really love that shit.
They need to drop a documentary on Greg Street, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
Greg
real.
Street. It's safe. Streets to rock.
We
Yeah.
finna do it. We finna do an EP.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be legendary. I know he, bro.
JB the barber, man. Top off business, top off cut, Wale, network, all this shit, bro. I'm a barber, actor, rapper,
The whole shit.
the whole six. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JB cool, man. He get active.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop over there and see what they talking about, man. They've been trying to get me over there,
look,
man.
bro.
I like the environment.
Yeah.
It's really like the barbershop, bro. Like it's like it's professional, but it's still just a little hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still just a little, you know, it's like everything's respectable, but you know, it's still just a little.
Man, you go in the barbershop, you damn near get everything.
You might catch you a boxing match in there, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been going to the same barbershop.
Hey, you know, nigga might, you know, the barber might smell like a little weed. It's still
that's what it is.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
go in
saying?
there and
That's when you know you getting you a good fade.
Yeah, you can scold, you can fight,
That's how my boy
you can meet the side piece in that bitch.
Hey,
man.
Nigga got women strolling through that
Nigga,
bitch.
I found my lawyer in there.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything you want, you can get at the barbershop. Are you familiar with the dog game?
You know, we was just talking about that. You know,
Cause this is a dog podcast.
I tried to put my hands in it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, y'all niggas different. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
Them motherfuckers worse than kids.
No, for real.
You gotta really love that shit.
Yeah, you gotta have a real drive.
I ain't bullshit. Like, you got to really love that shit.
They need to drop a documentary on Greg Street, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
Greg
real.
Street. Say, Streets to Rock.
We finna do it. We finna do an EP.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be legendary. I know he, bro.
JB the barber, man. Top off business, top off cut, Wale, network, all this shit, bro. I'm a barber, actor, rapper,
The whole shit.
the whole six. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JB cool, man. He get active.
I'm gonna have to stop over there and see what they talking about, man. They've been trying to get me over there,
look,
man.
bro.
I like the environment.
Yeah.
It's really like the barbershop, bro. Like, it's like it's professional, but it's still just a little hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
you-
still just a little, you know, it's like everything's respectable, but you know, it's still just a little.
Man, you go in the barbershop, you damn near get everything.
You might catch you a boxing match in there, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
I've
been going to the same barbershop.
Hey, you know, nigga might, you know, the barber might smell like a little weed. It's still
That's what it is.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
go in
saying?
there and
That's
you-
when you know you getting you a good fade.
Yeah, you can scold, you can fight, you can
That's how my boy
Niggas
you can meet the
for
side piece in that bitch.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Nigga got women strolling through that
Nigga, I
bitch.
found my lawyer in there.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything you want, you can get at the barbershop.
I can't hear myself, Spider.
Oh, I can hear you.
Fold off or something.
I hear you.
I'm a dog on the beat.
Bully on 'em.
Bully spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30. And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends cut, ends split. I really cut ends when they split. Barber in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog nigga need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he friendly. Frenchie. Got your bitch a heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin, then leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like Big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
Don't leave no plugs. Don't leave no plugs. Say, man. Don't leave no. Oh, hold on.
Whoa. I remember that shit. Say what's good, man. This song here's Mr. 817, Mr. Big Pressure. That carries on the Bully Spittin podcast. You know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, Alan.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Alan with Exquisite Bullies. Let's get it.
Steve Dre TV, man. What's the deal?
Man, what's the word, baby? Let's go, guys. Hey, man, we got some guests on the side, man. You know what I'm saying? They a little shy. It's their first time on the camera, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely going to, you know
right
what I'm
here,
saying?
let me go and bring them in, man. Right here in the Lone Star State.
Yeah.
You know, Corsicana, the Can, Texas. Yeah. Who we got?
We got Sydney Pope from the 903BullyUnit.
903. Boy.
And then his brother, Jermichael Pope, you know.
Yes, sir. Sydney and Jermichael, man. So, y'all twins?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm 23. He's 17.
Okay. So, you know, we're going to go and get into it because I got questions.
Man, I got questions too.
Nah, but before we get into it, man, if you can give everybody just kind of a rundown of how y'all got started, how long, you know, what breed do you breed and how long you been doing it?
It kind of started with my pops back in like 2014, 15, but he decided to like let go with it. So me and my brother picked it up. And he really into the micros. I'm into the pockets.
Okay.
So that's kind of where we going with it so far. We looking to add like Frenchies. We do got a Frenchie stud we did get from David Thomas.
Okay.
So
Pluto's son.
Yeah. Okay. And did y'all all get in? Did y'all both get in at the same time, or
you just Okay. When I first started, I got into like the exotics and stuff, but I knew he had a bigger passion for it, so I just brought him with me.
For sure.
So what's the dog game like in the can, man?
It's really good, but it's just everybody don't know what they want sometimes. So everybody just buying dogs just to buy them, like not having a vision to breed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I had took Tony down there with me one time.
Oh yeah,
last year.
Sheesh, man, it wasn't last year. It was the year before last.
Damn, that was that long.
Yeah. But still though, we still went. Yeah, it was interesting. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just think y'all gotta have some. You know, y'all gotta make a stamp. You know what I'm saying? And say this is what Corsicana exotics look like. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the market outside of Reuben Fry, right?
Yeah, that's Reuben.
Yeah, Reuben from Corsicana.
Yeah, outside of Reuben Fry, man, you know, shit, it's like who the next man up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's the thing about the game. Like, you know, it's not really where you're from, it's the mark that you leave. So, you know, whatever mark y'all decide to leave, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be real impressive, you feel me? Especially, you know, you got the platform to do it, man. The podcast is definitely, it's the room for opportunity, man. There's so much room that, you know what I'm saying, that these doors open. You'll be surprised, man. You walk out this motherfucker and be a celebrity. Shit, man. But yeah, man, just on the up and up, man. Just, you know, like I say, man, 903BullyUnit.
Yeah. You know, he got an 817 BullyUnit. Yeah. Man, 903 the Can. Yeah, the Can. Yeah.
Get no memo. Yeah.
So you know, I heard you say that you like the you know, more of the pocket style.
Mm-hmm.
You like more of the micro exotic style. You don't like the exotic style at all?
When I first started, I was into the exotics, but I took a few losses with it and took about a year off, sat back and thought about what I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to champ out some dogs, so I decided to go back to the pockets.
Okay.
When you say losses, you mean like?
A couple litters, miscarriages,
Yeah.
Lost a couple puppies. I lost one dog with a C-section.
Yeah.
So.
In the exotic world?
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't quit, though. You just switched up.
Yeah, took a year off, you know, back in it.
Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
Them pockets, man, they different, man. You know, they're a cool breed, man. I actually seen a lot of pockets that I favor a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just them hey man, you gotta really tap in with ABKC, man, because you know, people will say they got some hot shit until you go really see an ABKC show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a different level. Like, cause you can come to an exotic show with your American Bully, you think, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we doing some shit. We got, you know what I'm saying? We popping shit, and then you go to that exotic, the ABKC show, you be like, damn, nigga, we averaging this whole. You hear me?
Yeah.
Cause a lot of that competition, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they really in that whole going by the standard, like, that gate gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? It can't be too stiff in the back. You gotta, that bitch gotta float like a Cadillac across the stage. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just, you know, after judging this past weekend and kind of already knowing some of the things that I was looking for, it definitely, you know what I'm saying, hit hindsight when you definitely in that ring and you seeing certain dogs move and how they move and how they judge and what you looking for and certain, you know, how the dog is swaying and the angulations and shit like that. They really play a big part in that ABKC world when you talking about pockets, American Bullies, XL standards, you know what I'm saying? So even the Frenchies, you know what I'm saying, that's real big. So kudos to you doing that and you know what I'm saying, and pushing the pendulum on that, especially for Corsicana.
For sure. Y'all go to shows?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just went to a fun show out there in Conroe.
Okay.
Took the pocket mail. I co-on a pocket mail with one of my homeboys in San Angelo, Galaxy Bull Kennels. His name Nick Ellisor.
Okay.
They breeding the XLs and stuff, but
okay,
we went and co-on the pocket mail. K2 son.
K2, okay, for sure. So let's get a little spicy, man.
Yeah.
You know, let's compare these shows, man. Let's compare, you know, since you got pockets over here, micro exotics over here. Let's compare this American Bully show to this exotic show. You know, what's the difference? You know, what do you dislike about either or?
When it comes to the bully shows, I feel like they more like well-rounded and organized.
Yeah.
As far as like the exotics, I'd have seen a couple fights happen, little bit of crazy stuff. I'd have seen some dogs. I mean, you see dogs pass out at both shows, but sometimes them exotics, people take it a little too far. But mainly it'd be the people take it too far.
Yeah.
It ain't never really the dogs. But I mean, it ain't too different other than like the organization of it.
Yeah.
Exotic shows way more lively though.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say.
On that table.
You ain't never just like, I remember the first time I walked into a ABKC show, and I was just like, damn, I ain't got no music in this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I welcome? Like, everybody looking at me like, man, what you doing here? Like as if I'm not supposed to.
I find, but that's crazy though. I know he said you don't see the fights at them shows, but it's
one of the biggest fights was at the ABKC show.
Yeah, well, I just started going back, so it's my first time.
Yeah, how long you been breeding?
I started in that was 2019. Yeah, 2019.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I say it's just drama on both ends.
It is. Yeah, on both ends.
From what you see, do you feel like the American Bully shows they welcome exotics, or do you feel like at the exotic shows they welcome American Bullies, vice versa?
I feel like at the American Bully shows, they'll welcome like some clean exotics, not them little freaky ones. As far as the exotic shows, they welcome everything. I mean, they just want what's best in show and what's gonna make some money, you know.
That's true though.
So, I mean, that's pretty much how it is.
Shit, dog sales.
When you say,
I mean,
now you just opened up a can of worms because you said clean exotic. What's a clean exotic?
Yeah, because I definitely want to know what that is.
To me, a clean exotic is, it can still have the exotic features, but
what is an exotic feature though?
To me, it's like the bulldogish looks, no tail, bunch of wrinkles, extra skin.
That'd be considered an EB.
Yeah.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah,
a few people threw a little bit of English bulldogs into their dogs.
Nah, but see when
it's in there for sure.
It's in there for sure. But when you stated out certain characteristics that are English bulldogs, right?
Yeah.
When you say exotic is more of a, you know what I'm saying? It's the ambiance of both styles, but enhanced in two different formulas. You feel me?
It's a look.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like when you say EB. You know, anybody can go out there and you know what I'm saying, breed a pit or a hybrid dog to an English bulldog and have heavier characteristics that formula outside of that next step in creating that actual exotic, that's the tricky part because everybody can't get there. You know what I'm saying? Either some people are too heavy EB or two people are too heavy terrier.
Mm-hmm.
The exotic is in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The exotic is in the middle. And like in the earlier stages of the exotics, you know what I'm saying? They did look heavy EB-ish. You know what I'm saying? Why when you look at a dog like give me an example. Toad line shit was heavy EB. Yeah, that shit was heavy EB. That shit was damn near. You just need to go and cut the tail off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go past that, then you step into the lines. You know, bullseye, shit, all that shit start heavy. But as you start watching the game evolve, they start getting better variations of these dogs.
Yeah.
And the variations start getting better. So like we in this time now, where you can definitely find you an exotic dog that got an exotic look for real, and it's not oversaturated with EB-ish. You know what I'm saying?
And it's that time if you got an exotic and they look like a bulldog, you got a bulldog.
You got a bulldog.
Yeah.
It ain't an EB. I mean, it's not an exotic. You know what I'm saying?
And I know a few people with some, to me, like the clean exotic look. I know it's one guy out in West Texas named Cameron. He got some pretty nice clean exotics. I really like his. He got one dog named Rolo. I really like.
He got XLs?
Rolo?
Nah, I don't think he do.
Rolo?
Straight micros.
Oh no, I'm thinking about a different Rolo. I'm thinking
Yeah.
used to be a chocolate trial Rolo back in the day. I was like, and Rolo.
Yeah, it did. Chocolate and Rolo. Yeah.
Right now to me though, one of the most cleanest exotics, me is probably Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
right
he
here in
crazy.
Dallas.
Man, boy.
Home of the 817 Bully.
Man, that's
Yeah,
crazy,
nice.
man. I just feel, man, I feel like this is crazy. When did you come up? When did that happen?
I bred the Ferdinand.
When did you come up with the 903? Did it was it like a phone call? Or?
Nah, that was more like
It was more like he came up with it. It was more like because we had so many people, coming
wanted to
together.
franchise with us.
Yeah. Okay.
And we were all from like the same area, so he just kind of threw it together.
No. Okay.
What do you like about Ferdinand?
He real correct.
Yeah.
And then it ain't too many people that can push a black dog. And
Yeah.
he made it. He made it noticeable where you can push a black dog.
For sure.
Man, that's a lot of that's crazy because like when you say he's the only man, you gotta choose words wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because the black dog it was a lot of black dogs at this time.
But you gotta understand, he's 17, so what he see?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I said
you know what I'm saying?
it's an informal conversation.
Right, but I'm saying you saying he gotta choose his words wisely. That's like he probably don't know shit about Tupac, but we do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
So
Nah,
that
for sure.
Ferdinand is his now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Ferdinand is
saying?
his LeBron James. He can't talk about Jordan. He ain't see Jordan.
Okay.
Nah, but
Bullseye. You know who Bullseye is?
Yeah.
You know what Bullseye is?
Not too much, but I didn't see some of his creations and stuff.
Yeah. So that's Ferdinand is like your style of dog. That's the style of dog that you aiming for. So y'all tapped in. Y'all online. Y'all watch lives. Y'all be in the community. Okay.
He do it more than me, but yeah.
Okay.
What certain bloods do you like?
I like a little bit of, oh man, I'm more on a chocolate blood. So like
China? You said chocolate?
Chocolate.
You like chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more on a chocolate.
What chocolate dogs?
Lot of them.
I know it's a lot. But if you're gonna be a breeder, you know what I'm saying, you
Right.
gotta kind of narrow it down a little bit because
When we first started, we was really heavy into that devil spit, but we
Yeah.
just couldn't get it to click with the yard, so we just kind of.
I'm still on.
What you have in your yard that you was running to it?
I'm be honest, it was mid.
It was mid.
When we started, I ain't gonna lie, we started with like just a lot of mid-level stuff. We just
What's mid level?
That's all right though.
Yeah, like two of our females we had, they had that Dax blood, but it was Dax blood that kept getting bred to micro, so it was kind of like watered down.
Yeah.
Like some of the features looked good, but some of them really
wasn't.
didn't. So
Okay.
we was trying to breed that to top name dogs, but we'd get one puppy look good, and then the rest just pet home.
It wasn't consistent.
Well,
Consistent. Okay.
So now y'all just continue to work it and work it and
Yeah.
work it until you get that product you need.
we really focusing on like pedigrees and the way dogs look now before we make a breeding.
For sure.
Like one of my hardest dogs right now from Ruben Fry, I bred to Blueprint. a dog named Mercy. Me personally, I feel like I got the smallest Blueprint daughter right now.
Okay.
And she hard.
Nah, for sure. Blueprint is
That's the blue dog.
Yeah, that blue draw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Blueprint was dope. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Do y'all ever chop it up with Ruben?
Yeah.
Every time we can, you know, he a busy man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tried to get him on here a few
Yeah, definitely was trying to have them
Ruben, where you at?
Yeah, Ruben outside, man. He
The world need to hear from you, man.
nah,
For real. Ruben is a Texas. So you might can take him out of Texas and kind of say he's definitely like one of the pioneers in this Texas bully game.
Yeah, in the culture.
In the culture, like,
yeah.
And I think people haven't heard from him in a while. On a big platform, and I think we definitely need to get Ruben on here, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna, matter of fact, let's see what we can do with that. But as far as your breedings, what are you planning? What are you working on now, or what are you planning to do next?
Right now, I'm looking to stay towards the Blueprint blood right now. So I'm looking to take my Blueprint daughter to Jay Williams' dog, March Madness.
Okay.
I've been chopping it up with him. I'm one or two times that Blueprint blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
That boy say Jay Williams, March Madness.
Shout out to Jay, you know what I'm saying? Big homie.
I took some to March Madness too before. March, he tough. For what you gotta work that right. You know what I'm saying? But you like Merles? I'm assuming, yeah, for sure.
I just started liking the Merles, really. Yeah, I feel like some people would breed Merles, but I was trying to figure out where they got that color from.
Yeah.
At one point, but like
you never figured out.
Yeah.
Because they'll never tell you the truth.
Hey, go ahead, finish that. My bad.
No, I'm saying as far as the Merles, like, it was introduced some type of way, which is probably, the bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
But as we are now, they getting better. They getting better. They getting better. So it's like, it's still an open lane for the Merles. Like it's still the best Merle hasn't been made yet. So it's still, I feel like that's a good spot for you, to be aiming for. We got a few shout outs here. I don't want to miss anybody, man. We got Memphis, Tennessee checking in, Hawaii checking in. We got Queen checking in. Ryan Gillum checking in. What's good, Ryan? Bull Illuminati First Lady checking in. They sound like they on
ATL. ATL, you know what I'm saying? Was good tapping in. Home of Head Doctor, the Graham. Check him out. You feel me?
Yeah, and shout out to Bull, the First Lady for sending that $50 donation over. Hey, we're going to take a time out to shout out our sponsors, too. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, man. So I want to shout out one of my sponsors, man. Shout out to my guy real quick. I'm going to make sure I get all his information right because I don't want to mislead people, man. Shout out to my boy Ryan Ferrari, man. He created an app, you know what I'm saying, or a website that you can tap into that's better than Craigslist. It's like steroids. It's like Craigslist on steroids. I mean, you can damn near do anything. Sell cars, buy dogs. You can get cannabis, CBD, real estate. You know what I'm saying? You could do anything on this app. Spider, can you run that clip for us by chance? Yeah. So, y'all guys take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? If you got any time, definitely tap in with my guys, man. They, you know what I'm saying, they real professional, man. They do good business and shoot. They, you know what I'm saying, they trying to come promote their stuff on the Bully Spittin podcast. And so y'all make sure y'all go send a like, share, comment, you feel me, and tap in with these people, you feel me? Shout out to my guy, man, Ryan Ferrari, man. You give my guy a follow for sure, you feel me? And the content is definitely well needed, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Let's go. Run it real.
Man, we got Detroit.
Here you go. Yes, sir.
After these messages,
you know what I'm saying? It definitely showed the video, didn't it, Spider?
Yeah, it definitely showed the video.
I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, it's Yeah, so it looked like a website where you can kind of buy and sell, product your puppies and such and such without having to worry about any type of flagging or anything like that.
Yeah. If we can give it just one more run, you know what I'm saying, just one more run, so people that could didn't get to see it, they can get an opportunity to check it out.
That's lit.
Yeah, man.
Man, Queen. Shout out to Queen though with the $99.99 donation, man. She say, Woo Seaman is on the way to Dallas. Hermione times the Woo going down. She ready. Man, Queen over there getting it in, man.
Yeah, she getting
man. We gotta do something for Queen and Angela, man. Angela, we're gonna be out. I mean, First Lady, we're gonna be out there in Atlanta in a couple weeks, man. We're gonna bring you some T-shirts for sure. Queen, we're gonna have Tony bring you yours, man. Or you can pop up.
Yeah. She pulled up on
but
me.
We got to get y'all some T-shirts.
Yeah, man. Queen definitely, you know what I'm saying? She's amazing, man.
Definitely. They owe the steak dinner or something, bro.
Nah, for sure. We might have to do a little more than T-shirts, but T-shirts is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, man. But we got our other sponsors or?
Nah, I was gonna say to whom it may concern, if you got something you wanna advertise on here, hit up Tony, hit up the email.
Yeah.
And we'll get that done.
Yeah, man, because, hey, we want to shed light on the community, man. We want to give people opportunities so that they, can reach more people, man. And so if we can do that by any chance, just hit us in the inbox or hit myself and hit the email, and we'll definitely get it going for you.
What's that email?
You got the email.
I got it.
It's the Bully Spin Podcast,
man.
It's the Bully Spin Podcast @gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Live and
yeah, we got to have rehearsal on Wednesday.
Man, there's so much going on in the brain, man. But I heard through the grapevine, man, you two young fellas, y'all trying to start y'all own vet or something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually finna go to school to Texas A&M to become a veterinarian.
That boy say Texas A&M.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I wish I'd have did that.
Have you took a visit out there?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We.
Let me tell you. I took a visit. My sister actually graduated from Texas A&M. No. He over here. No. Texas A&M is one. It's a great school, bro. It's one of the most traditional schools I've ever been to. Like as far as like they tradition, bro. They got the dog. I forget the dog's name. They got the little dog, but the ROTC man, they take that dog to class. The mascot, the dog, and if that dog barks in class, the professor has to let the class out. No ifs, ands, buts. They got to let the class out if that dog barks in class. So you'll see people walking, to the ROTC people, trying to make the dog. But the dog is highly trained, what I'm saying? But they, it's not always the same dog. It's a dog for some years, and then, of course, that dog is going to pass, and they're going to have another one. So this one right here that they got now is pretty well trained. They had one a few years ago that was kind of stubborn that you could really kind of mess with and dismissing class left and right. So it's it's crazy, man. It's definitely their football stadium is the loudest stadium I've ever been in. Texas A&M is a great school, bro. Like so, and everybody can't get in A&M. So it's just that's one of those things too, So
them grades,
salute to you.
Yeah, for sure, man. And like I say, and if you don't want to go to A&M, man, community college always works. Shout out to Dallas College. Cedar Valley has a great veterinary program that you can start at and then move on and do things there too as well. So I tell people, look, man, because I work at these at these institutions, so I can sit there and tell you for sure, man. They have opportunity for you. You feel me? That what I'm saying. If the money ain't there, we have situations all the time with people, with students and things like that, and they got dreams and shit. is a part to help you get over that hump. You know what I'm saying? To be a vet.
For sure.
So
It's all around A&M, all around the board, bro. I'll tell you some more off camera. I took a recruiting trip there when I was in high school, and I'll tell you some more off camera. But it's it's well rounded. Like
I'm trying to keep you on the right track, man.
You gonna have you got the tradition. You gonna have fun. You gonna
keep you on the right
everybody.
track,
It's prestigious. Like even when you graduate or when you get out of A&M, just from having an Aggie ring is gonna open up so many doors for you. Like I said, my sister, graduated from there, and just like there's so many different jobs and other things that have been just offered to her just because they see the Aggie ring. They're like, "Oh, you went to A&M? Me too." So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So A&M is one of those type of tradition, super heavy traditional schools, bro. Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, so I was over my cousin has watching the fight, and his son go to PV.
Yeah.
And they was telling me that they can't drive on campus, bro. They got to walk everywhere.
At PV? That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
But I don't think it's a bad idea.
Great
idea. Yeah. I think that's cool. Oh, we got the homie.
It's good.
He's back.
Yeah. MC the Great. Yeah.
What's up, homie? You all right? Already.
Shit, we can get right.
Yeah. We made it we made it home sweet home. You hear me?
And I was flying. You hear me?
When he said it was family, I said, "But shit, it's only right."
Nah, for sure.
Man,
I've been knowing them since they was.
Oh, these your people?
Yeah.
Oh man, I ain't even know.
God's son.
God brother.
God brother.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I know MC.
Yeah.
Nah, he called a nigga by his government. Now.
Yeah, he called him by
I know Markel Carter.
Man, so I didn't even know.
Y'all had Markel up.
I said,
I don't know who that is, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna refer from that, but yeah, man.
Oh yeah, Markel a fool, man.
Y'all know MC, not Markel.
Nah, for sure, man. We had fun last week, man. We definitely gonna run it back.
Yeah, we back at it again.
Man, you didn't tell me you knew people from the can, man. You know that my city, bro.
For real?
Heck, yeah.
Yeah, I met them through they pops. I was going out there to school at Navarro, and then he was my barber.
Okay.
You know I gotta stay fresh.
Barber, keep the clip.
I got to stay fresh where I'm my mess. So he was popping out there. I met him, got real cool with his dad, and then I met them, and then they was actually breeding dogs back then too.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, back in the day, before I used to buy niggas litters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go. So you got a litter of pit bulls? Let me run that. Let me give you. Let me give you 200 for that.
Yeah.
And then I go flip them for about $100 a piece.
Oh, so
Give me a little old profit, but
for sure.
See, them the prices I remember. The $200.
Yeah.
The red nose. Them the prices.
Red nose.
Yeah. 500 was pushing it.
That was even high. Like
get them
for about
$50.
a bill, about 100.
Yeah, 75. It was 75 for blues.
You was getting something out the Dallas Morning newspaper or something.
Yeah. What? That's where I was getting them from. Yeah, man. Those were some of Lord dogs.
What year you was at Navarro?
I was out there in 08.
That was that Dougie era, you hear me?
Yeah, no, for real.
Teaching how to Dougie.
Nah, for sure. We got High End Fluffies checking in.
Hey,
shout out to High End.
Yeah,
for sure. And we also got Purple Heart Kennels, PHK checking in. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Shirt Alive.
That's when Mr. Hit that was coming through there, college parties.
Man, what? It was going down.
In that hole.
So yeah.
Hey man, that was them
days.
In
that hole.
For real.
Your boy State. Yeah.
Your boy State.
So as far as the the vet, that's your goal to start the vet. What about in the meantime, like, you ever thought about like a repo center or something like that down there in Corsicana?
No, not really. Like, just starting right now, as in before I can get my vet license. I already do the AIs and stuff, but like I want to.
Oh, so you can do AIs?
Yeah.
So you already ahead of probably like 80%.
I was about to say 75.
About 75,
75%.
But I'm going to round it on up to 80 for
It's
sure.
crazy because he taught me.
He taught you how to do it. So how did he learn before you?
One of our what's his name?
Roland Woodson.
Yeah, Roland.
Okay.
Roland Wilson, my boy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With
I remember
with the old brotherhood.
Yeah, he used to be active back in the day. He had the what's the hate? I think his dog name
Hatebreed.
Hatebreed.
Yeah.
He got a hard dog over there right now, Slipknot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slipknot. That's a homie, man.
So he taught Roland taught you.
Yeah.
And then he taught you.
Yeah, Roland, him and Brim cut my first dog ears, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
he cropped a couple of our dog ears.
No, he didn't. He ain't do none of that, man. He ain't do none of that, man.
Yeah, you right.
Man,
he did.
one of them did none of that.
None of that shit, damn.
What y'all boys talking about, man?
Nigga tripping today, man. Fuck. Yeah,
Nah, he didn't.
Nah, he ain't do none of that, man. Nah, he didn't. That shit ain't real. Oh, God. That shit crazy. I don't even know who say some shit like that.
Hey, let me ask you, Sid. Do you get a lot of traction coming through Corsicana and outside of Corsicana? Like in them country town?
Yeah. Like when especially when you post me on the Spittin podcast, when I was younger, I got like a lot of people like hitting me up, like asking to do breeding and stuff like that. Like that made my name a lot more bigger than what it was.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
It's really finna go now, boy.
Yes, sir.
Say you finna go up. You hear me? Say
they tap in for sure.
What's that? Hey, when you left, what happened?
Hey man, them boys.
That bully culture, the Bully Spittin podcast culture, man, is just different. Like it's like when you come on this platform, either it's gonna do two things for you. It's gonna make you, it's gonna break you. You hear me?
Yeah.
And you're gonna find out real quick if you really cut like that. And but for like young people that's really inspiring like yourself, man, I think the community really gonna take arms to you. And they gonna support you all the way through, you know what I'm saying? And you too as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like our community, you know what I'm saying, is one of those communities where they real black and white. They gonna like you, or they not. You know what I'm saying? And so
I feel like, man, we oughta, do our part and try to help homie get that kid he want. What's the kid called again? You need
the progesterone machine.
Progesterone machine.
Yeah, I
what kind of which one you trying to get the one for? Or what you trying to get?
The mini Vita.
Yeah. I want to get the one for chicks, females and stuff. Just spinning and everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, shit, starting right now, it's
get a one for
at $850 on the Bully Spittin podcast, man. If we can raise some money for my guy to put towards his repo machine, mini Vita. All the donations moving from $350 and up, man, to go towards my guy, man. So if y'all would like to donate to him, so he
no, we'll start to go for him because it's got to go through this cycle. They pay monthly. So, we gotta get a go. Let's start a GoFundMe or something.
GoFundMe or just Cash App or just donate strictly to the Bully Spittin podcast on Cash App. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we'll go from there, man, and help this guy get what he.
I think I know somebody that sells, progesterone machines. I see what we can.
Yeah, see
what we can do. Yeah.
Finesse. Hey,
but so you know how to pull blood and all of that too.
Yeah,
okay.
I actually already started doing like some online vet classes now.
Yeah,
like just the basics and stuff.
Hey, yeah, boy.
This ain't cool. Why my seat keep sinking?
Say, man, say he done met the weight requirements. You hear me?
Yeah. You hear Tony trying to get you because he got on the page today.
Yeah.
He trying to get you.
They trying to come from my top, boy. I say, boy, and they was like, "Hey, T, you think it's cool? We post this? Yeah, y'all got it. Go for it. Shoot your shot.
Yeah."
It's all love in the neighborhood.
So, the progesterone machine. Do y'all have a repo center down there, like in Corsicana, like a place y'all can go for?
We usually travel.
Yeah, y'all better become the plug.
we AIs. Once we learned how to do AIs, we did it ourselves. But when it came to testing, we would usually travel out of town.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, man. Look, see DFW, you know DFW.
That's crazy.
Look, DFW got like multiple, you know what I'm saying, so many repo people out here, right? But out there in y'all market, man, say.
And that's also like I want to do mobile too. Like I want to be able to
You
buy.
ain't got to though. Like when you the source, shit, you ain't gotta move nowhere.
They coming.
What?
They pulling up.
Hey, once they find that
especially-
you, can finish what you say?
No, especially because you say y'all don't have it out there, and it's
And say
they gonna come to you. Yeah.
do good service. Look, all you do is gotta just do good service.
And
Stay
that-
locked in.
You can do that before you have your
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
veterinary
And then you'll
license.
really decide. You see if you right, man. I can really,
God.
I really do this shit all day.
Yeah.
Shit, think about what's bro retrospect, bro. He was doing that shit in his backyard, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, that's what we was.
He
That's
doing
what
shit in his
we took
backyard.
like almost all our
Dog.
dogs.
Yeah,
and everybody went to town.
everybody went to retrospect. Like if
Yeah.
you was in the city, and you feel like driving to the vet, where you pulling up retrospect.
Is
Then-
that all the
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
that's
boy.
Johnny. You know what I'm
Johnny,
saying?
yeah.
Take it to Grand
Shout
Prairie.
out to the
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
He done
China
helped me
had
out
that
many
bit rolling like a
times,
trap,
you hear me?
Man, say,
thought that hoe was a trap.
Hey,
Even before he had that, when he was out of the garage, that
Yeah.
garage used to be rolling.
Yeah, the garage,
Yeah,
man.
for
I
real.
I went through. It was crazy. It was a time when he was renovating the garage, changing the garage from a kennel into a repo spot. Then the repo spot turned into, man, say, bro, like, hey, and that's why I say, man, like, if you dig deep in, man, shit, you man, look,
It can
hey,
happen for
it
you.
can
Like
happen for
if you want it to happen, it can happen. Because
Look.
I don't watch, like you said, we don't watch Johnny over the years. From started out in his garage, just a regular garage at first. Then he turned the garage into like an actual type of center type of thing, like where it looked like a look like a small vet clinic.
Yeah.
And then he turned that into an actual like an actual clinic that's just for
Yeah.
reproduction services.
And
So,
then,
you know,
then
it
from
can-
that to having a whole facility,
Yeah,
like,
it can
Hey.
it can happen, and they
Nah,
got
for real.
yeah, it
Yeah.
can it can
Getting
happen.
buzzed in.
man,
That was our plan.
Yeah.
Because that's what I went to school for animal science and stuff. So
For
I was
sure.
trying to be a vet and stuff too. But deep down, I knew like if I brung all that stuff back to Corsicana, it could help him out. That was the main thing, trying to get him to take over the reins and stuff
man,
like that.
I'm telling you, it's a
But-
multi-million-dollar business, bro. Like you can start that you can start that now. Like you ain't even gotta wait. Like you can go and be you could be your own man right now. Like
Order you get you some AI kits.
Look.
You might just start out doing
I
that.
keep him on that.
AIs out of the garage. You know,
Yeah, I
You-
still-
and look, I'm like on some real too. We could show you like you know what I'm saying. If the say the funders don't work, you know what I'm saying. People don't want to donate, cool, whatever. We can show you a whole another way to get that money. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like we can structure that shit so where you can go and get it now and just get to it. But see the thing about it, when you get it, it ain't no waiting. It's like, hey, now time to go. Like
yeah.
Go time.
yeah, like that's the thing, So and it ain't no secret, it's business credit. You know what I'm saying? And so you use your, you know what I'm saying, you live it yourself to get stuff that you need. And so if that's something that you really trying to do and you really want to get to it, then shit, it's an opportunity there for you to do it. But you got to be like, if you're going to lock in, you're going to lock in. It ain't one of those like, I don't know, I'm ready to do it, but just not yet. Like,
Nah,
you
I
ready?
for sure want to lock in.
Yeah, so if you want to go, we
Lil'
can
bro
get you.
been locked in for a minute.
Yeah,
You
but
hear me?
I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? That, what they say, that's grown man business, huh?
Yeah.
And so, shit, like I say, we can definitely get you over that hump, bro. And you know what I'm saying, get you to stand on your own 2 feet and shit, and you should get you where you trying to go for sure.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure.
Man, what other plans y'all got? Besides that, well, I done heard a little bit, but I want to hear from the horse's mouth.
I mean, really just have some fire breedings, get our name out there.
Yeah,
What's a fire breeding?
Something
Something that's gonna catch people out.
yeah, catch people out really.
What is that?
Make it known.
Y'all got any breedings?
What? Like what?
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
Any breedings y'all wanna?
like,
I got a female I just got from Daniel AV Select. I forgot his kennel name, but she a diesel daughter, and I'm deciding to take her to that K2 son to throw some real muscle mass pockets. They both, to me personally, I feel like they show quality, so I feel like they're gonna throw some nice stout dogs in the show ring. So that should help us get out there. And then he got that blueprint breeding. Blueprint bloodline breeding coming
I for
soon.
sure want to breed Blueprint to Jay Williams' dog, March Madness.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's two different directions, but at the same time,
Nah,
we're
that's-
brothers. So
But that's what you want though. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If hey, you know what I'm saying?
He can corner this side, you can do that side.
Yeah.
It's, you don't necessarily have to be the same.
When you gonna tap in with Ferdinand?
I texted him a while back because I had a black dog, just named Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
I hate I
fault.
sold him, but I texted him a while back about even putting Bruce Lee on a stack table with Freddie Dan just to see how it looked. Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah.
But I want to wait really, because if I can know what I can get something harder out of that blueprint. I want to take color to Freddie Dan too, and I want that structure.
You know, he produced color.
So
I ain't ever seen it really. Like I really been out of like looking at it a lot lately.
I'm just telling you, he produced color. Hey,
you heard what he said? He said he want to take
home
color
of the
to Freddie Dan.
817.
Yeah.
We produce it here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, like I say, man, it's just, you know, just asking the questions, baby.
I had a question on the tip of my tongue I was gonna ask, man. I can't remember what it was. Okay. Yeah. As far as y'all program, how many dogs do y'all program consist of together?
I got 8.
Yeah, he got 8 over there at the crib. And,
So y'all working.
Well, you
and
got
there's 6 over here with me and my girl.
So y'all 14. Y'all not playing?
My boy
But
say,
Talking to Mike, tell him you not playing.
you got 8.
Not playing at all.
You got 8 females. How you got 8 females? You got 8. You got 4 males.
I only
4,
got 1 male.
1 male, 7 females.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
sir.
Oh yeah.
pocket wise, I only got 2 females that's
You
that can breed and 1 male that's ready.
Okay. So
The other male I got, he a Pookie son, straight out of DEB Kennel.
they say pocket wise, you got 6 dogs,
Yeah,
2 females that can breed, and then 1 male.
yeah, 1 male, and then I got my Pookie son that I just produced. Well,
Okay.
Do y'all
Chris.
Upcoming. What about the other 2 dogs?
I fixed them.
Okay.
Them
they
was the
just-
ones I first started with that I had to get fixed after taking them losses.
And they just
Yeah, they just chilling.
they
Couch potatoes.
they
pet.
sentimental to you.
Yeah.
They can't go nowhere.
Yeah, them
I
pets.
got you.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie
for
to you. I had to let sentimental stuff go.
Me too.
I love certain dogs, and you know what I'm saying. But I had to learn, like, if I'm gonna do this for real,
It's a business.
yeah, I gotta be able to.
Yeah.
See, one of them, she the one that got me back into it, so I know I can't get rid of her.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can, you can, you can. I tell you, you can. You
Nah.
know?
But nah, I feel what he's saying
Nah.
though.
Like,
Them
she-
just
she-
like
It's
my
certain
breeding
yeah.
dogs, and then this is my pets. Like,
Nah,
you
they
know what I'm
was
saying?
breeding dogs.
I ain't gonna lie, certain dogs that you'll never.
She don't eat that much anyway, so it ain't
Now
that
you
much.
can't have that mindset as a breeder with every dog.
Oh,
it's
I don't
gonna
have
be
that.
1 or 2 dogs that you just
Yeah.
like, nah, no matter what, they gonna take their last breath with me.
No,
Or yeah.
nah.
Hey, the Kennel definitely in the building. Shout out to my kinfolk, Rough
Yeah, you
Buddies,
got-
man.
you got-
Rough Buddy Clothing, man. Y'all go holler at Rough Buddy Clothing, Rough
Yeah,
Buddy
yeah,
on
yeah.
Rough Buddy 903 on Instagram, man.
Yeah.
Good merch over there, man. Go holler at my kinfolk. Go
Yeah.
ahead. My bad, y'all.
It definitely got to go. You know, and it's not because you know you're a bad person, or you know what I'm saying. When you being competitive at what you do, and you know, shit, you got to make the tough decisions. You know what I'm saying, in your program.
It all depends on if you got the space.
Yeah.
You got the
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
If
And
you got the
really want-
space, you ain't got to.
You can keep whatever you want
Yeah.
to keep.
Yeah,
I feel like if you
it's
really
definitely-
want it, though,
Nigga,
you gotta
Tony
make
on
the
some
space.
losing Isaiah shit, ain't he? God damn. Cutthroat,
Hey.
man.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
Tony say that now,
man.
but for the longest,
as
for
many-
years,
as many-
Stevie, Tony did not want to give up Duce.
Mm.
For years.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
So he'll say that now.
You have to make tough decisions, bro. Like Alan know me from a long for I've been breeding dogs. It'll be times I'll be locked in on a dog. You know what I'm saying? And when it gotta go, it gotta go. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's part of your program. Like if you and I would love to keep her now, but at the same time, I know it's always a time when you have to make transitions, and it's time for transition. As much as she may have done for me, I know if I hold on to her, it's not gonna be productive for what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And
I
it's-
also get what he's saying too, though. Like eventually, you're gonna have something that harder than that dog that you wanted to sell, but you didn't want to sell.
See, the female that I ain't trying to get rid of, she outproduced herself, but
yeah.
RP to that daughter. So we kind of like,
so
Hey,
you trying to
host-
run it back?
well, I was, but I fixed her.
Oh, she gotta go.
Yeah. like I said, I'm keeping her till the day she die.
Hey,
She getting
That's
cremated.
his bitch dog, man. Let him keep
shit,
his
go on
The
and
rest
speed
of
up. Go on and speed up the process.
Yeah.
You gonna go.
That boy
I ain't-
Tony Hill.
Man, say,
I ain't gonna
man.
lie, I don't have anything that I've just, fixed and kept, but
Then again,
I done had dogs that I sold that I wish I would have kept. So I know where you coming from, bro.
I done did that plenty of times.
Yeah.
With my last breeding with that female, we sold our best looking male, and he didn't look like that at first. He popped.
Check this out.
That's Tony got that written on his neck.
What?
Tattooed.
What?
Sell something that early. That's the end of,
man. It's a business.
Being something crazy.
It's a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my lifetime, I'm probably gonna make over $250, $300 probably more than that. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, what's next?
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Cause at the end of the day,
tripping.
Nah, for real, bro. Like we not finna stop breeding dogs.
Hey, we on live, fam.
Yeah, my bad. but yeah, I'm not finna stop breeding dogs no time soon.
Nah,
I'm doing some breedings this summer. Gonna have some more puppies. This is an ongoing cycle. So
What's
at
good,
the end
Zach?
of the day, this process is gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta understand that in your lifetime you probably gonna put out probably 500 dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, you okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you okay with putting out that many dogs, understand that you can't be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm keeping this dog, because every 10 dogs, say if you keep every dog after every 10 to 15 dogs you keep, you still gonna have over 20 dogs in your yard.
Yeah.
And you don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
And if you got the space and you can take care of them, it's all good.
We working on investing in some acres.
Yeah, not no acres to staff. Fuck some acres. That ain't gonna do shit. You have all the acres you want, it's still gonna be $30 in your backyard. So shit, just understand what you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I say it's a process to what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about breeding dogs, and people may not talk about this, is that when you have certain amount of dogs, it ain't pulling up to the you know what I'm saying, to the vet or boarding school and like, hey, yo, you know, can you watch my yard for me? Hell no, it ain't that. You don't get that. Yeah. You gotta have a staff. You gotta have somebody come over there that's going in each kennel, cleaning, picking up the shit, cleaning, picking up the shit, and that. So you gotta have a staff for that. Nobody ain't signed up for that shit for free.
Got a couple of cluckers down there.
Go in there, put them clutches in your shit, won't be there.
Niggas be knowing better, man.
Yeah. See, you gotta. Yeah.
I know where the bully dogs.
I know where the bully dogs.
The bully dogs. I know where the bully dogs.
You come in there.
Dogs. Yeah.
Hey, say you in there, man. You come back to that facility and it's only 2 dogs out of 30. Ooh-wee. Say.
Hey, but look, I feel what you saying on that, but I feel like it come to that. Like he said, he got the dog fixed. If the dog wasn't fixed and she just staying there,
nah, but I feel you.
See that?
Yeah, but you know, I'm just playing devil advocate. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, because you gotta see both sides of that clip. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's always good till you get there in that litter drop, and then you got you gotta feed, and then you got these two sitting there just living life.
Yeah. I mean, like I said though, she don't cost really a food bill. She eat about once every 3 days. So she don't like eating like that. She done got up in age.
Oh, you got one of them dogs. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So.
I know what you're talking about. You got one of them.
Hey.
Motherfucker scratching everything, don't it?
Hey, that dog gotta stay outside.
Nah, she can't do it. All my dogs inside.
See, look, that's even worse. Because they can't be outside, P.
Oh yeah, they outside when I'm at work, but
okay,
they inside. Like as long as we there, they inside chilling with us.
For sure. So you 17, right?
Yes.
And you 24?
23.
23. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you still in school? High school?
Yeah, I graduated this year.
Okay, so you graduate this year. So what is life like, you know, for you as a high school student with 8 dogs? Like you wake up before school, like, and
I wake up in the morning, like let everybody out and stuff. I normally feed when I come home from school, 'cause I also leave school early, so I got to school at 2:00.
I got a question for you. Hold
on, let him finish. I want to keep hearing.
Yeah,
we got actually a building set up, like air conditioning and everything where all my dogs at.
Yeah.
So I lead them in there, and then I come home at 2:00, and I feed them water, clean kennels, and all of that. And then I leave after that, and I go to track practice, and I come back home, let them out again.
Okay.
So what time you up in the morning?
Early, like it depends really. Mostly, I try to have on a schedule like at 6:30. letting out.
So you already living like a grown ass man.
Yeah, you already grown man business. You hear me? Now I got a question
home
for
from
you.
school, go to the facility, then clean the facility, go to track practice. Yeah, you already got kids, fam.
Yeah. I got a question for you, man. Cause I feel like you gonna have to make a tough decision in the next 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Cause now you got cause like when you in high school, it's cool because you know what I'm saying, you come home, do your dogs, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna be responsible for your dogs once you leave?
My brother.
Okay.
He gonna take care of everything. I'm taking 2 of my dogs with me. I'm taking my Frenchie with me.
Okay.
And then I'm taking my other micro female.
Okay. I just want to ask the question because you know that's a tough question because you know it's all cool them 4 years and then you like damn shit yo family, what we gonna do? You gonna hold me down or what? What it gonna be?
But like the same thing you said earlier, like if I can make a real business out of doing the repost and all of that, I might not even go to college because you don't have to have your college. Well, you don't have to have a veterinary license to do all of that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, so
that's why I say it's a real play.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's a real, you know.
Even
with your move.
Even now, you know, like if you say so, y'all got a building where y'all dogs are.
Yeah.
So with that, you can carve you out a small space in that building, and you can start charging, you know, the people down there for AIs.
Yeah.
After you do AIs, you work your way from the AIs to getting your progesterone machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you got AIs and the progesterone machine.
But they got a question for you. Are you still trying to like run track and stuff like that?
Nah.
Okay.
I want to straight focus on dogs, and like other than dogs is boxing. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you can do all that shit right here.
He said the magic word. Yeah. So I don't think it might be a little bit outside, but let them know y'all still got that facility down there.
The boxing gym.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because his daddy was a boxer too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Boxing, man. I've been doing it since I was young. Since I was 8. My pops got me into it.
So you know how to work that speed bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? All different forms too, huh? You know, the backhand, all the front hand, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Overhand, all of that.
How you work the bits and all that too? Work the speed bag. I mean, not speed bag, the
heavy bag, all
that good shit. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Like,
I like boxing. I love boxing.
They get witty with that boxing out there.
Yeah, I love boxing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know, that's like my second, you know, my second home in my mind.
So you know where I'm coming with. You know, my next question, what y'all think about that Tank Ryan Garcia fight?
He ain't trained for that shit.
Who ain't?
And Davis. I mean, not Davis.
Garcia was scared to get knocked out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this.
He was scared to get knocked
that liver shot tough though, right?
Oh yeah, that's a tough
Easy.
shot. I ain't got hit by one before by a pro, and it's a tough shot for sure. But I can say like with that, Tank actually fought a smart fight that fight, and he wasn't just overthrowing punches. He was setting his punches up and knowing where to place his punches too.
Yeah.
So like after that second round, Ryan Garcia lost all his momentum, and like he didn't want to get touched no more.
Yeah.
He didn't want to get touched no more.
He didn't want to get knocked out in front of everybody,
because he knew that shit was coming.
I ain't gonna lie,
but like
I seen a lot of people saying that it was staged and blah blah blah, and I think people just don't understand that shot. You know that shot that's gonna that take the life out of you.
But at the same time, as you being a professional, you gotta know you setting yourself up there, especially if you lean over somebody's head like that. You know you setting yourself up for that.
Yeah.
Even as an amateur, they gonna teach you that you can't be leaning over somebody. You leaving your body open. He been boxing out that long and actually been a professional. He should have knew better than that. He leaving himself open for that
that's
shot.
why I say he didn't really want to fight. He wanted to fight, but he
just wanted the clout.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
I just want to say I called 7 rounds.
Yeah.
So Stevie want me to give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Hey, the last 2 fights, Stevie done called the round and he done called the fight, man. So and I ain't bet on him, man. I should have bet on him. He telling me to take his word as for the bet.
Yeah.
And I would have won, but I guarantee you the next one I'm gonna bet on him, and we gonna lose. Watch. And we gonna lose.
You gotta claim the dub now.
We gonna lose.
Say, man, that shit be
One
crazy.
thing I'm gonna tell
That's how it always
don't
works.
bet on it. Don't bet on this Spence and Crawford fight, bro. Let it be, man.
I'm going with Spence.
Calling it. I'm going
On that
with Spence
fight.
too.
Well, how they pick the date?
Nah, they probably won't even fight.
I don't think they gonna fight each other.
Yeah.
It's too many different worlds.
It's good fantasy talk though. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that 135 is gonna be a couple.
Who y'all got? Haney and well, you think it's gonna be a rebound fight to go fight Garcia?
I don't even think he ready for him.
Garcia ain't ready for Devin Haney.
So who you gonna fight? Because he got to fight somebody.
He gonna take. Me personally, he gonna take about a year or two off and train. Because as him being a pro, he didn't look like a pro in that fight.
He got to learn how to use the other hand.
Yeah, he only had one punch, and that's that check hook. And if he can't make that click, he done lost his fight.
Yeah. Damn, boy, you tough. I like you. You all right with me?
But Tank,
you all right with me? Yeah.
Tank will lose to. I can say this. Shakur Stevenson beat Tank.
You think Shakur beats Tank?
You think so?
I don't think so.
Oh, we gotta clip that. Clip that. We gotta clip that. Yeah, we clipping that one.
He the smarter fighter. Tank got the more power, but Tank also take too many punches too.
Yeah.
And
what if he don't make it past the second round? You know what I'm saying? Lot
if Shakur don't let Tank hit him like that,
if Shakur fight a smart
he'll
fight,
beat Tank.
He gonna get touched.
If Tank let Tank hit him like that,
all that shit look good until you get
touched.
When they be take a punch too.
Huh?
Shakur can Stevens can take a punch too.
Yeah, but Tank different.
Man,
but I see Shakur Stevenson all the time fight with welterweights, and if he can take some of them twin Charlo brothers hits and all of that,
yeah.
Same thing with Earl Spence. Me personally, he probably in the welterweight division, I feel like can take a punch. Like one of the only dudes to take a punch, because he sparring with the twin brothers from Houston all the time, and he could take a punch. Like I feel like he probably one of the best welterweights right now.
Yeah.
We got a call in, man. Let's see what they talking about live on the Bully Spin podcast. Who we got?
Man, you already know what it is. It's the face the voice of the Bully community. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, I was gonna let Juggling fly, bro. This whole damn lie. Listen, I can't do it. Hey, listen, bro, you are tripping. Devin, Shakur for sure is not fucking with what's his name? God damn it, I just can't play.
Tank Davis.
Yeah. He ain't fucking with Tank, boy. Tank gonna knock his ass out. Nah, you tripping, bro.
He the better boxer. Now Tank is the better. He the better slugger.
But Tank did change up his style. You know what I mean? Like they had the Pretty Boy Floyd, and then you know what I mean everything. So Tank did actually change up his style already. He's more of a defensive fighter now. You know what I mean? And so I like what he's doing, but he's not good with his defense. You know what I mean? He can counterpunch, but he's not a good counterpuncher. When that pressure's on him, he really can't fight that good.
Who?
Backing up.
Tank?
He said he really can't fight that good.
Tank. So that's what I'm saying. And Shakur Stevens.
No. Tank just get lucky. Like Floyd Mayweather. He's a great defensive fighter. Tank is he really just get kind of lucky
and that's why Shakur Stevenson will beat him.
You making it seem like Tank, Adrian Broner or something.
The crazy part, Adrian Broner can really box though. Like
that's who getting lucky.
He get too flashy now. He got too flashy. That's
like when he was in his prime, he was in there getting gritty. Like he was locked in.
A hell of a personality.
Adrian AB was something different.
He didn't level up, bro.
His mental is not right either, bro.
He didn't move his head.
Nah.
He didn't have a lot of head movement, bro.
Yeah.
But y'all know who this is on the line? Oh, this is Daydream. He got a black dog, but he trolled he trolled the world about black dogs, and he got a black dog now. I remember you said you like black dogs. Have you seen this dog?
Yeah, I seen him.
Okay.
I seen him.
Yeah, I got the hardest black dog. You know what I mean? Anybody want to contest it? I mean, you know, maybe we can meet up wherever you at. You know what I mean?
Me personally, I feel like further than the hardest black dog.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. We already been through the, you know what I mean, the trenches first, man. You know, you gave him, you know what I mean, that body shot that took down Ryan Garcia. So we ain't took about it, you know what I mean? We already gave him his body shot.
Yeah.
You know, he couldn't breathe. He was looking skinny after. But like I was saying, man, but back to you can't say like Davis, like Javante, bro, that dude, he crazy, bro. He good. But, you know what I mean, Shakur ain't got nothing on him.
For sure. He just getting smarter and smarter every fight, dog.
Shakur Stevenson gets smarter and smarter.
Tank getting smarter and smarter every fight, dog.
Yeah. That's gonna be
the way he's setting up them punches now, dog. Yeah. Like,
but also, y'all gotta look at Shakur Stevenson. He got better placement than Tank.
He's getting good. He's getting good on the defensive side. You know what I mean? Tank almost got an eraser now.
Tank also can't fight going backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can't fight backing up, and so he's not a good defensive fighter, but also he can still counterpunch a little bit. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing he has to rely on. Like when people really start applying that pressure, he really just get lucky and, you know what I mean, hit it with a good one. You know what I mean? He's not like Floyd with the defensive piece.
I think about
I
what
don't
you
think it's
saying.
luck, bro.
With
I don't
that,
think it's luck.
I don't think it's nowhere near luck.
think about what you
No,
saying.
no. I
As a boxer,
think this is exactly what he do, bro. If you see it, bro, he'll throw an overhand. When he throw his left,
He uses
he
strength.
hits his left hand. Yeah, so he come on, bro. He throw a left hand over the top and then hit the fuck out of him and duck. That's what he do, right?
But I'm saying he uses strengths. Like
Yeah, that
that's what he
motherfucker, like,
is.
how tall is he? Like 5'2"?
That's what he is.
I mean, he
Yeah, that bitch short.
I mean, he.
When he done, shit,
Nah,
you-
he five. Nah, he bro, nigga,
he ain't got
like
shit to
5'5".
hit. You really gotta just
Yeah,
be
he-
shooting
he-
at his
He's
face.
shorter than me.
Yeah.
He's 5'5".
He like 5'5".
Yeah, that little motherfucker,
Nah,
he
he
come up with that little uppercut. You like, God damn. He go back into his tunnel.
but like when he was saying, where Tank can't go fighting backwards or nothing like that. As a boxer point of view, you gonna look at the flaws of a fighter, and Shakur
for
Stevens
sure.
gonna put that perspective, and he gonna be like, "Dang, he can't fight going backwards, so I'm gonna make him go backwards,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna move him
But
to angles."
Shakur's not ready for him though. It is over
Shakur-
for boxing.
Shakur the smarter fighter, though.
It's for
Hey,
sure
bro.
not ready for him.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
If you put him in the ring right now, bro, Jamonte will whoop his ass. He'll school him.
Nah,
Without a doubt.
Not offhand. After me saying Tank fight, even though Tank won the fight, but me looking at even Shakur Stevenson old fights, it would be a good fight, but it will go the distance. I say that, but only thing Shakur
I
Stevenson.
don't think he's gonna go the distance. I don't think he's gonna. But I did see what I forgot that Mexican fighter, but I did see what Tank did with a fighter the same size as him. You know what I mean? Like the other Mexican that he fought.
Oh, what was that
And
boy?
Look what Tank do
Cruz.
when somebody
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
put pressure
Cruz.
on him. He don't like pressure
Yeah,
either.
Yeah, Cruz put that ass in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Cruz a
Tank
brawler
broke his hand,
too.
though.
He ain't no boxer.
Yeah, he ain't no
just
boxer.
a brawler.
But yeah, that was a good fight though. That was one of his toughest.
Yeah,
fights.
it was
That was
a
his
good
tough.
fight.
When I went back and I really didn't know who Cruz was, and then I went back and watched that fight, from beginning to end. Yeah, he was on his ass.
I say this: Shakur ain't gonna knock him out,
Nah,
but
nah.
he'll definitely outbox that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
but
He don't got the strength.
I think Earl Spence get in Crawford's ass for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's gonna be a good fight.
I think
That'd be a good fight. They're two
because
smart boxers. They both smart.
They too smart boxers.
Man, did you see how? But did you
But
see how?
niggas face?
Man, did you see how? Hey, Spencer did that, boy. What's his name? Oh, what was his name?
The last person he fought.
Ugas.
Ugas.
Man, he beat Ugas so goddamn. It was like watching your partner get beat up or something.
Yeah.
Like damn, bro. Like
But
Spence was beating his ass.
He fight like
Was
awkward, bro. He
went southpaw.
He say like,
Boy, that jab was unreal.
Man,
And then, did you see how he was taking that uppercut? Like he was
love
taking that hoe
Spence,
to the
fool.
face, like
But
boom,
he take
boom,
he
like
leave his face open too much, and all.
like Ugas
That's
like
what
this.
I'm scared of. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Ugas
Crawford
like
hit him
this.
with a clean shot, bro.
Yeah,
And the
Spencer
good thing
takes the
about
punches.
Crawford, he can fight in both stances. He can fight orthodox or southpaw,
Yeah.
and that's
for sure,
gonna
for sure.
come.
That's what I like about too.
That's gonna be some.
No, I think.
But
it'll
I
be a
got a
very tough
question.
fight
Why-
Because me going back and watching like the way Earl Spence he liked to fight. He liked to fight up close in your armpit. For some odd reason, you know what I mean? That's his style. He like to be up close to you in your
wanna be in
armpit.
the
You know what I mean?
telephone
Yeah, he gonna be in the telephone booth, and he want to live there too.
Yeah.
He
And
want
that's,
to live
and that's the
there.
only thing that he ain't gonna be able to do that with Crawford. He
Yeah.
ain't gonna be able to stay.
No, that's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna be able to do that with Crawford. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a pretty.
Nah, he can switch up.
think
He ain't gotta
Crawford
fight
is
like
a
that.
better
Yeah.
No, he
skill
can
fighter.
fight. He can fight. He can fight going backwards, and he can fight in the middle of the ring. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just all about who really gonna want it the most out of that
Yeah.
fight. It ain't gonna be one of those like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's gonna.
But
be
I
who.
feel like Earl is the better dog fighter. Like
yeah.
he gonna bring that dog.
Did you see how bad he beat Ugas, bro?
Yeah.
Man, I thought Ugas. He beat Ugas so goddamn bad, boy. He broke his orbital bone. Like, bro. Did you see how, bro? Like when you was in the training, like you was like, hey, bro, like, hey, yeah, you gotta switch up, P. Like, you can't sit in there like that no more. Like, he came out there in the same boxing style, and he was trying to. I don't know, was he trying to prove a point, or was he just wanting to take the ass
He's for sure
whooping?
trying to prove a point.
Like, cause he's sitting there,
for sure
he
trying
like,
to
I
prove a point, bro.
I can take this ass whooping. Like, was that what?
Nah, them niggas be wanting to swing back, but that nigga got some power, boy.
No,
You can't swing
he
back
for
in the
sure.
telephone booth.
He for sure
Hey,
trying to
I
prove a point.
I would have started running around the ring down there like, nah, bro, you ain't finna do me like that.
Yeah,
I'm in that
that'd be
hole.
something.
Hey, what's that Ali film when he be moving? I've been around that. No, you not finna hit me, B.
But like when somebody pressure you like that, you also gotta be smart. You gotta also know how to use your angles. Like, you gotta know how to angle around them.
Yeah, because that shit was unreal, my boy. I'm going back and I'm looking like bro was just sitting there like, yeah, I'm taking these whole book. Like that shit just hurt my soul. Like I just felt bad for that man after that. I forgot who his name was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the first round looked good, and then Spence just opened his ass up. Like you know how you sit there, you open a can of soup. It was like, hey, Dream.
I think that was a good fight, man. I think he just let that ego get his ass whooped. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If he let that ego go, and that's what happens to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Just like it's just like we're gonna use Ben Ruth for example. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People's egos get their ass walked down when it comes to these dog shows. And so I mean, sometimes you got to put that pride to the side. You know what I mean? Take your ass whooping like to learn when to fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me, Alex?
Say what your?
Hey, I'm finna walk off the microphone.
You'll never walk me down. You can't. But look, you know, speaking of, you know, boxing got me thinking about work ethic and dog. You know, now I'm thinking about the dogs, and now I'm thinking about your pockets. Do you work out your dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, so
we got a spring pole in the back and stuff. I stay taking them on walks.
Yeah.
So.
You got them on the treadmill and all that still, or nah? Okay.
Kind of trying to keep it natural.
Yeah, for sure.
Let a dog do what a dog do.
For sure. So spring pole and
a couple walks.
So you know them pockets, they still a little bit. Some of them still got a little bit of that, you know, in them. Yeah. Are your dogs? Can they be in a pack, or do you have to separate a few of them? Or?
Nah, not really. I mean, they all chill together, sleep together.
Yeah,
like I said, I keep them all in the house. They all try to sleep in the same bed. I don't really have no aggression issues.
For sure.
So, mine had that smoke.
Only time I had like
even
one
some
issue was
some exotic, like some of my dogs still got some of that.
Man, mine got this. I gotta separate.
Yeah, I ain't gotta do all that. With my last litter,
man, my exotics be on go. You hear me? Shout out to Big Zoo. Big Zoo don't play that shit. You hear me? You new to the yard on your ass.
Nah, Tony shit, his shit just...
My shit got drive. You hear me?
My shit got go.
My shit, man. Look.
My shit won't smoke.
I mean, if it's like a cat or a squirrel in the yard, that's about it. But any other dog can run up. They ain't finna do nothing.
Man, bro, I got two dogs, bro, that just don't like each other, bro. Two females. And one of them, what they'll do is I let them out. They'll run to the little entryway, like to where it's no way you got to come by this to get back into the yard.
Oh yeah.
So they'll run by the little entryway, and then everybody else run through the entryway and just keep running till they get to the yard part. And she'll run by the entryway. Once she get to the part to where you can't,
waiting for that.
She turn around and wait for the other one to come.
Yeah.
And as soon as the other one come, if the other one do any type of aggressive like or bump into or anything, all of that, I be having to get on her ass every day, bro. Like,
I
love that in them though. I love that drive.
I had to break it because my nieces and nephews come over a lot, so I didn't want that happening around them because I knew if that happened, they gotta go.
No, for sure. Not people aggressive at all. It's dog aggressive.
I'd have had some dogs before, like back when I was in college. We had two dogs. They cool with each other, but they get riled up and they'll go at it while company over there.
Yeah.
So they make them look bad. So it got to the point where they actually started going at it even when company wasn't there. So we had to get rid of both of them.
Yeah. So that's like what about yours on the exotic side? Because a lot of people would think that these exotics don't have no type of personality and they just do this and do that.
Some of them do,
but
some of them don't.
Some of them don't. They don't have no personality. Some I never heard some people dogs bark. So I don't even know some people dogs can bark.
Hey,
but
I got two that don't bark.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, my exotic wise though, like, except for one of them being food aggressive, he don't like nobody be like his bowl. Other than that, they be in their own little world for real.
Shit,
for sure.
Zoo and them, man. Zoo is different. That man there is a real stud. You hear me?
Nah, he don't like people. He don't like
dogs.
Dogs, yeah.
He like, bruh, don't come over here. Like this is my space, not your space. My space. That's why he don't do good on the table. Like
this another thing I like. You saying something about Zoo, maybe like the old topic we were just talking about. Would you ever sell Zoo?
Hell no. Bullshit. He will go to. I'm gonna let you know that too.
If he had if he had another male that he fell in love with, he would.
Definitely would.
But right now, no,
Right
you
now,
wouldn't. No.
You better not sell when you ain't got nothing in the cut.
Nah, but
That's what I'm saying.
it's going back to when he was saying
He
that.
asked me a question.
He was
Yeah.
saying that he don't keep dogs. You know what I'm saying?
But I told, if it could be replaced,
Yeah.
yes. If it
Only
can't,
time-
no.
Only time I feel like a dog really should leave is like one dude told me back in West Texas, he was like, money talks. So if it's the right amount of money, then maybe
Hell no. You know what I mean?
Say
You know-
West
you know-
Texas. You
you know what I
from
mean?
West? You been out there in West Texas?
That's where I was at school at. So
Where'd
I
you go?
was-
Angelo State.
State.
Okay.
So had a couple people out there that was breeding, but most of them like into the
Boring as
standards.
hell out
XL.
there, boy.
Yeah, kept me out of trouble.
West Texas boring as hell, boy.
Man,
Hey, I ain't even know you could drive that far and still be in Texas until I went out that way. When you go out that way, bro, say, I'm talking about, I remember
Ain't nothing there but
I took a
Angelo.
trip to Alpine, bro. I was,
Oh yeah,
man,
I've been there before.
Bro,
It's a long
when I
dry
by
drive.
myself, bro. When I tell you so many times, I was just like, bro, I'm finna turn around, bro. I'm finna turn. But you be so far that it's like, if you
Yeah.
turn around, you might as well just go.
Yeah.
Bro, you can, I think that's like 10 hours, bro. And you still got 3 more hours before you get out of Texas.
And you still ride in Texas.
Like, it's
Tell you,
crazy.
bro. I was in Kermit, Texas, bro, in that oil field. I ain't going back.
I ain't going back.
Bro.
I ain't going back.
Hey, look, I ain't even tell you. Look, so a year ago, one of my dogs got out the yard, right?
Yeah.
So I put up signs all around the neighborhood. I made Facebook
Oh,
posts.
yeah,
all
you told
this.
me about this.
So,
You text me about it.
huh?
You text me about that.
I did.
Yeah.
Cause y'all wanted to use him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just
Matter of
finna
fact,
use
he's still in the cut. Hey, look, and he looked better than ever. But anyway, so been missing for a whole year. Something told me to go. I was driving home. I was like, man, let me just stop by the crib real quick. I pull up on my street. I see 2 lilac tri-legs in a full tail, you dig, hanging out the door. I'm in the front feet up in the truck. I'm like, let me see that dog. He talking about what? My dog? I said, Leah, let me see your dog. I called him and I said, Moto. He hopped out the truck. I said, bitch, that's my dog. I said, nah, that's my dog. He told me, man, I paid $2,500 for that dog. I said, man, that's my dog, and I'm not leaving without it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you play. Either way you want to play, I'm not leaving without my dog.
Yeah.
I was about to get my boxing skills. Remember, I hit him with that right overhand, dog.
Boo-boo.
Yeah, so he talking about, man, that's my dog. I've been having that dog 3 years. As soon as he said 3 years, I was like, I'm going to do the right thing. Let me call these popo real quick.
Yeah.
So I hit him with that. Hey, I'm about to call the police. I got pictures, videos, and papers on the dog.
Yeah.
I'm about to walk down to my crib. When I get back, the police going to be here. We're going to sort this out.
Yeah.
All right, we going to do it then. I'm starting walking home, get my papers, and get them. I'm walking down the street. Next thing you know, I see the dog running down the street. Like he told the dog, get your bitch ass out. You got these police coming over here. So shit, the dog running down the street. I'm like, damn, bro. On the corner house, bro. Like 10 houses down.
Yeah.
My dog been living there the whole time.
Yeah, man.
For how long?
A year, bro.
He tried to say 3 years, though.
He named the dog Bubba. He kept saying Bubba. But I said the dog name ain't Bubba. Yeah. Nah, stop calling him that. That's my dog, nigga.
Oh, shit.
But man, say so. I got
Oh, bro.
Look,
This man had your dog for a
a
year.
whole
bro.
year. Look, and I made signs and I put them on the corner. He stay on the corner house.
But you ain't see the dog before a whole year, bro.
Bruh. I done seen he be having parties and everything.
And
I'm thinking to myself,
Bubba
like,
be here.
Bubba, he done showed Bubba off. Bubba done got him some points here. So now I'm like,
Bubba probably got puppies and everything.
man, I don't know. It's back up though. So I got my lilac tri-monster back. You know what I'm saying, Moto?
Moto back in the building.
Hey, I'm ready to.
But I tell
matter of
homies
fact,
out.
who got the #1 extreme dog? I want to see who got like an old extreme dog. Now no micros. Pocket extreme, because I want to stack next to him.
Blue Veneno.
Blue Vino.
Where you at?
In
Austin.
Austin, Texas.
Oh, that's far.
Yeah, nah,
Who got the best one in Dallas? We start there.
Shit, nah, it's hard to look around.
It's hard. I gotta think about it. Yeah.
Hey, tap into the Bully Spittin podcast and let us know if you feel like you got the best stream in the Metroplex. I want to pull up.
I feel like I got one of them.
Huh?
I feel like we got one of them.
Okay, bring them.
I got you.
My little bro said they got some, and we gonna set it up, and I'm gonna tag y'all.
We gonna be there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, the Bully Spittin podcast gonna be there.
We're gonna pull up, pop out.
Pop out.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a monster now.
Motherfucker,
we got a monster now.
Yeah. Hey, I tell people though, when it comes to dogs don't, people know where you get dogs at, bro. Like people don't just your dog just don't come up missing or stolen or lost.
For real.
Like, hey, bro, my dog missing. Nah, bro, your dog close. Like your neighbor got your dog, bro. Everybody say their dog ever got stolen. The dog been across the street or down the street. Or because either they was plotting on your ass. They were plotting on you, bro.
We had a problem too. Like the people that stayed behind us, they jumped our fence
and then
took one
tried to sell it.
Tried to sell it. We went all the way to Ennis, to Hatchie.
We was everywhere.
We was everywhere trying to find a dog for like 3 days.
Look, I had some puppies at the house, and I told my partner, me and my wife was going out. I was like, hey, I told my partner, come stay at my house, like while we go out tonight.
Yeah.
Bro, he laying on the couch. All he said he see a flashlight in the backyard. He upped the pistol on. Shot it 3 times, nigga. All he said he heard nigga say, and jumping the fence.
Yeah.
He ain't bust him in his ass, but he sure let him know, don't come around these parks, man.
Nah, for real. I remember Tony. Was it you?
What?
Like a few years ago. No, it was a lot of years ago. Maybe like 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, man. Somebody stole a dog from my partner, man, across the street, bro. And you know what I'm saying? We pretty much down there almost had a fight, bro. Police talking about, man, I can't come take the dog from him. I say, well, shit, this shit finna go down today, buddy. So
it's crazy. Look, let me tell you how crazy it is.
This was a roguish time.
I'm on a whole nother side of town, but I had a partner that stayed over there where Tony was talking about. I hit up my partner. He's like, what the dog look like? You know, it look like the. He know exactly where it's at. He's like, I could take you to it, but I don't want to be involved.
Hey, cool.
Send me the address.
Send the address. Yeah, pull up on. Say we had the
folks got the dog, bro.
Just at the doorstep.
At the doorstep.
Got his baby mama at the door. Just give it to him. Just give it to him. Yeah, we finna beat his ass up right now. Yeah. Hey, that's man. That was different. That was a different me though.
It's been going on for years.
I'm changed though. You know
I told that nigga that had my dog. I said, I don't know how far you willing to take it behind this dog, but I created this dog.
Yeah.
And this
might be a whole different.
They don't understand.
This might be an ass whooping. You gonna
This not just.
I'm willing to go.
This not just
this not to go farther.
This not just a quick flip. This not just money. Like this. This is my dog. Like this is my program.
This ain't yours.
Yeah. Like they don't understand that part.
Like, cause we gonna have to live here together.
And you think you do all that over a dog? Like that's what I'm saying. You don't understand.
You don't want.
This not just a dog.
Ain't no dog. B. Let somebody come, man. Say you gonna get you an ass whooping.
I done sunk again, bro. I'm tired of sinking. I'm tired of sinking, bro.
You might got that chair I usually have over here,
right,
man.
Yeah, cause he over there drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl.
Every time I look at you,
I think somebody done switched them when we went in.
Nah, for sure. Hey, Spider by chance,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Do you mind running that sponsorship one more time? Gonna give us a quick small intermission. Shout out to these guys, you know what I'm saying? They did, they paid for the sponsorship, so.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of the site?
Say selling made easy, 5-star classifieds.com.
Yeah, man. Yeah, selling made easy, my boy. Definitely tap in with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Get all your new products, or if you want to sell some or post some or promote some, you definitely tap in with them for sure. But yeah, back to the topic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What's the next show y'all going to?
I don't even know. Whatever he find, probably. It's hard for me because I still work. I work for the school.
Okay.
So I coach and teach science. So it'd be hard. I got to work around that schedule.
What you coach?
Track and football.
Okay.
Yeah.
My track coach right there.
Yeah. Wait. You his coach?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you show up late.
Oh, yeah.
You show up late for beating them down, nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Came back to the hometown though.
Yes, sir.
Big brother, the coach. Do he ever give you like a hard time? Like,
Always.
no, I ain't trying to listen to you.
Usually, if we get into it with each other, he had asked me to get in the ring with him.
Yeah.
That's how we usually
Get a
scratch it
little
out.
Yeah. Put them goddamn gloves
So
on.
what's the record in the ring?
He got me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He done busted my lip a couple times.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Nah, little bro.
Hey, you a real one for a nigga.
Nah, for sure.
As the big brother, I would never.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it
See all
real
these
always.
cameras?
Yeah, I'm gonna always keep it real. I'm a realist.
Hey, shit, that's what he do though. You
Look,
see, Gary say
See, it's different with y'all. Like, I used to be giving my brother the business too,
sir.
but it wasn't until I got older. Like, before, my brother used to be like, but we closer in age than y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So like, me and my brother, we only like a year and a half or something apart.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. And when we was younger, and they used to beat me. He used to beat my ass.
Hey, that's what I used to do to him.
I'm talking about, but when I got older, I got just like probably about 15, 16. I was taller than him. I was bigger than him. I could bench press more than he could.
Yeah.
It just take that one moment.
And then it was that one time where he realized, like, damn, this ain't little bro no more. We never fought again. Like, never.
That's how it was with him. The first time, because I usually get on him because when I was in school, I was always hearing he was getting into a little trouble.
Yeah.
So I came back home, sparred in the garage, and that was the first time he ever busted my lip. And I was like, yeah, he ain't little no more. Like, I'm done with this.
Nah, for sure.
So, but any other time he wants some extra work or something, he ain't got nobody to spar with, I go out there with him and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's nice and cool.
Y'all ever bump heads like over the dogs or over breeding?
Oh,
like,
yeah, for sure.
you like, I feel like we should go this way. And
One of the
like
dogs, the main thing we bumped heads over, this was this past summer actually. Like, we got real
selling
like,
my micro.
we didn't even like talk for like a week.
Yeah.
I got a micro. The one he brung up named Bruce Lee, a guy in West Texas produced him. I feel like personally he was one of the hardest black studs, but we just really didn't promote him like that, and I wasn't trying to be in the exotics, so I went and sold him without even telling him.
Oh,
and,
damn.
Yeah.
Sick.
So,
Sick.
Tough.
Bad right now.
Damn.
He still ain't forgave you.
I've been trying to make up it.
It's crazy. I still be texting the dude that got him right now to this day, asking, you want to sell him back?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, shouldn't you plan on going pro, fool?
For boxing? Yeah, for sure.
What's the homie name at the can that box? I forgot it.
Pentavia Slay?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy T. For sure. One of the coldest boxers from Corsicana right now.
Yeah, he doing this thing.
But you the coldest, right?
I'm coming up behind him, man. He right. I ain't gonna lie. He better than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Them
Well,
boys
y'all,
out the mud.
y'all, I like y'all be speaking the truth, cause
Yeah.
some of these dudes be capping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
ain't
be
got
that-
time for that.
Yeah,
They
be
catch
doing
up to you.
Yeah, that capping rap
Yeah.
be, boy, they be up here lying, they through their teeth. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. I move 100 dogs.
That's what
Stop
ain't
lying.
that's what I
I'm
looked up to.
Yeah.
He made me take it more serious, telling me I needed to focus on it. I looked up to T.
Yeah. Looking up like taking boxing more serious.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
That's what's up, man. I love boxing. I wish I could have, when I was younger, kind of took more time and focus, because boxing a beautiful sport, man.
I ain't gonna lie, we got a city full of fighters, bro. That could have probably went pro, bro. Like,
Yeah.
some niggas out there that can fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How y'all know Stevie from Corsicana? Like, how y'all know each other? I know it's small, but
I just heard him a little bit, but mainly because of him and my pops.
yeah.
My pops
They been
been
wanting me to get back into it. Like I said, I wasn't really into the bullies for a little while. I was a little hurt, so but him and my pops got me right back into it, and they've been bringing up Stevie. So
Yeah, see, I'm more they older brother, Stacy Jr.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, y'all got y'all got another brother.
we got a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's that country shit. It's about what, 8 of y'all?
Yeah.
Nah, it is for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, hey, the country.
Boy, they daddy, boy.
That's the
5
start.
boys, 3 girls.
OG Stacy, you hear me?
Yeah, OG Stacy. Y'all don't you Stacy boy? Yeah.
That's the
yeah.
start, and it's about 8 of y'all, and it's about 5 boys, huh?
Yeah, 5 boys, 3 girls.
Man, what I'm saying. that country shit it's always the same, bro. Like my mom, you know, my T Jones and shit. I got 3 aunts, 4 uncles. It's 8 of them together.
Yeah.
It's always 8 when you come from the when you're from the country.
You never lied.
It's always
It's
8,
like,
8 or 6.
It's like 3 different families. You go to family reunion and you got your grandmother. Then you find out grandmother got like 3 other 3 aunts, and
Yes,
you
sir.
be like,
You know that's your cousin.
So this like so it be like you got one tree, then you got this tree, that tree, and that tree, and like you know how you don't let the other side of the family get into it, and like that side won't come to the family reunion for like 4 years, and then you see that whole other half, and then they just show up one year, and you like, who the hell is these people? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I be dealing with on my side of the family.
But y'all the only ones that deal with the dogs right now. You know, they're still into the bullies.
We got a cousin on our uncle side. He just got started. He just bought a female.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, it's just us and
So y'all trend setting right now.
a little bit, yeah.
So we still got more time, but I don't think we ever covered like where people can find y'all. You know, if they want to tap in with you and follow your vision, follow your dreams. We ain't really covered that.
You can hit us on the 903 Bully Unit.
Hold on, you got to say it slow for these folks.
You gotta say it like 903 Bully Unit. That's 903 BULLYUNIT.
We trying to get you some real followers. You know,
you can hit us up on the 903 Bully Unit _CEO. That's where you can get us up on Instagram, or you can go to me or my brother Facebook page at mine Sydney Polk.
Jamaica Polk, JAMICAH, and then Polk POLK.
Okay, and as far as you 903 Bully Unit too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 903 Bully Unit, and what's the next show? When where people can tap in with you in person and get to see your dogs and
we be at for sure. I know for sure I'll be at the one in Corsicana. Shout out to David Thomas for hosting the Kennel Bull.
Mm-hmm.
We be at that for sure.
Okay.
Rumble in the Jungle, we at every one of them.
The Cannibal, okay.
When is
Rumble in
it?
the Jungle.
It's in September.
Okay, bet.
It was a one I was looking at not too long ago. It's in Oklahoma coming up. I was gonna try to make that one with that stud we got. So
okay, which one is it? What was it called?
The stud or the show?
The show.
I can't remember which one it is. I just know it got something to do with ABKC.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, I think it was in Shawnee, Oklahoma, or something like that.
Somebody said take your 5-hour energy when you go to that ABKC show.
I ain't gonna lie. Didn't nobody say that? Stevie said that.
I remember the first time I went. Well, not the first time. I went to an ABKC show with Tony. Remember that time we went out to the one in Dallas?
Yeah, boy.
He was like, yeah, this show a little different.
Yeah, my first time doing it, for sure, it was a little different. Like I was used to like shows like Rumble. So
yeah, man.
When I went to first ABKC, I was like, yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I don't really talk much as it is, so I was like, it'll be cool.
It's like at ABKC show, man. Like you ain't making no sales in there, bro. Like you sell after the show. Like they don't buy at the show.
Yeah, that's a strictly business show, man.
Yeah,
you going to go win something. You
like
know
you
what I'm
say,
saying?
it's a more old school
Only been
style.
the one.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like traditional.
Yeah, you go in there.
Yeah.
I only been
They
the
not
one,
making
bro,
like they go in there just for the show. Like it ain't no side stack off.
Ain't no nothing, none of
None of that's going on at the ABKC. Your dog is booth or getting shown. Or if they catch you coming out the booth, they gonna take some pictures with you. Or you may catch 1 or 2 people walking around with a dog showing the dog. You know,
I just seen a few get sold.
Shit, the one I went to, if you would have dropped a pin in there, they probably would have kicked you out for yelling.
That whole
it'd be
different.
quiet, like.
Yeah, the only thing you hear is the announcements. Hey, number 36, Rude Boy, come here. John's with them hoes be different for sure. But that's why this be my thing. Like when they come to the exotics, and they come to our show and they want to be in our show ring and all that, I be like, why come here? Like, why don't y'all just stay over there?
Cause it's live over here.
Yeah, I know. Like,
because
like y'all, it's like
we welcome them. We welcome all breeds.
Yeah,
we
but
welcome,
that's the problem though. We welcome them, but
that's
they don't
not
want.
A problem,
they
man.
don't want us.
But that ain't. We can't worry about that.
Yeah,
problem. We doing our due diligence.
Shit, we should kick their ass out.
But it's not the people. It's not the people because the people that go to both shows, those are the people who don't mind obviously being around exotics. It's probably the leadership, the management.
When you get up there and you see them trying to downgrade the exotics, like you be the main American bully people, like look at them exotics. Look at them exotics. Am I lying?
But them be the ones that.
But them ain't gonna be the ones that's gonna go to an exotic show.
Exotic show,
yeah.
The ones that's coming to the exotic show, they almost in awe.
Yeah,
like it's different here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas
bro.
popping bottles, nigga, throwing money, nigga.
Seeing some of these, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. Some people need to learn how to take constructive criticism, bro. Cause I be seeing a lot of stuff that ain't it, and they be thinking it's it, bro.
Yeah.
So I think it's
talking about with the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta look at it like this, like with any dog, people spend their money, right? You spend their money, you take care of this dog every day. You bathe this dog, you feed this dog, you take this dog to the vet. Like, that's their prized possession. You can't tell them anything about that dog. Like, that's a lot of people.
No.
A lot of people get
not nobody that's doing that for their dog, but somebody that's talking that big boy stuff.
Now that's what I'm saying. That's why they talking it because they spending this on their dog.
I'm gonna continue to be quiet then. Shit.
No. You ain't gotta be quiet, but I'm just saying you gotta understand that like where it come from. Like to them, it is the hardest dog in the world.
Yeah, because it's their dog.
It's their dog. They spend it. They can't see nothing else.
They don't see no flaws. They don't see it.
Yeah,
they be
exactly.
blind.
But that
really be blind.
That's like you training me, bro. Like you training me, and I ain't it. I ain't it, right?
Yeah.
But I think I'm it, bro. And I go out there to fight a pro fight and get my ass slept. You feel me?
But it's called kennel blind. That's a real thing. Like I remember when I first got in this game, bro.
Past weekend.
They told me, he said, bro.
You remember that dog, Steven? This past weekend.
I ain't talking about that dog.
But when I first got in the game,
I ain't gonna do that, dude.
I can't remember. It was instilled in me like, do not, always take a dog for what it is.
That hoe like a low rider, you hear me?
Dog may have this. It may not. It may
that
like this.
You hear me? That hoe like this in the ring. You
But I heard. But I heard you picked it to win.
Hey, that hoe sit like this.
Hey, Spike, don't put me on camera, man.
Hey, homie say, man, hey, homie, hey, he kept coming, you hear me? He picked that hoe up in the front, that hoe look like this, like it was riding a wheelie, you hear me? I'm like, I know this shit ain't real life right now. That hoe, homie went to stack that hoe rose up. I say, damn, that bitch popping the wheelie, cuz.
But y'all didn't tell him, y'all didn't see, that's the thing, like, that's a problem within our community, too.
Nah, listen.
A problem that people can't accept it and a problem that people don't tell them, too.
Nah, look, this is one of them situations where if you went and told him, you'd have said you hating on this dog.
Nah, but how you tell him is you gonna pull him to the side, or you gonna try to embarrass him in front of everybody?
No, competition by perception. You done been in every dog in the ring and almost won something, besides your dog. Come on now, like what else? Yeah. What else we got to tell you? But this is what happens. This is what happens. Tony,
some people truly don't know.
Nah, listen, this is what happens. He say, yeah, I'm just trying to get my dog out there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Some people truly don't know, and they need somebody to come tell them, like, "Hey, bro, your dog, like, it need to be worked on. Like, you shouldn't bring this dog outside."
When you put it in the ring, that's what the ring is for.
Until you have a better product. But
that would have been the perfect show to tell that man that, though. It wasn't my business to tell him.
Like, pull him to the side, like, "Hey, because your dog got, it's unhealthy. It's got a higher rear." It's not
now. Tell me what show, Big or Small, that think that's gonna go over well at.
No, I'm just saying,
that ain't gonna go good.
No, it's not. It's not
gonna go good, bro.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna go good until we make it acceptable.
No. So hold on. Time out. In a time when we was breeding dogs, when we was first, like in the early times when people was taking constructive criticism. Now,
yeah, it was acceptable.
You go tell.
But I'm saying,
okay. So what I'm telling you is, unless somebody asks me about what they think of my dog, then that's what I'm gonna tell them. But if not, I'm not finna go intrude myself and be like, yeah, man, you might want to go back to the drawing board. No, I'm not.
Some people could take it the wrong way.
That ain't really how you say it, though.
People take it the wrong way.
People take that shit the wrong way.
Like,
nah, but
how else would you say, like, hey, man, you know what? By the way,
I'm gonna pull them to the side.
But that's what I'm saying. We're by the side. We're talking between amongst us. Hey, bro, you know what?
If they put the dog, no, look, it may not be you may not be the right person to do it, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm probably
not. If they put but I'm saying if they put the dog out there to be judged, a judge should tell them that. They put that dog in a category to be judged. A judge should tell them.
Look,
whoever's judging that category should tell them that.
So shout out to bro that I was judging with. Yeah. Bro, I watched bro cut over there try to go get somebody some constructive criticism, and they tried to throw his ass out. He wanted to fight him at the show.
Oh, that's what that was talking about. He made a post about this.
Yeah, so I
missed it.
So that's why I'm saying, like, when you try to go give these people constructive criticism, they ain't trying to hear that.
But that's what
it's like they need to hear it, but I hear what you saying. Yeah. They need to hear it, but when they hear it, bro, just like you said, they didn't spend their vet money. Yeah. They didn't spend that
dog live with them. They got to get back in the car with them.
Everything.
They got to drive back down the street.
So when you tell them, hey, man, your dog really ain't it, man, and you need to go on.
Nah, see, you can't tell somebody that dog ain't it.
But
you gotta tell them.
How else you gonna tell them?
You gotta tell them the flaw on a dog, and you gotta tell
that's saying it ain't it.
The major flaw. If there's a major,
if I gotta sit there and say, man, but look, hey, that whole easty westy, that whole got a high rear. Which one is worse? Hey, bro.
No.
Yeah, that might not be it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like which one? I'd rather prefer you say that to me.
If you come to somebody, and you be like, hey, bro, you trash, bro.
What you saying?
If you come to somebody and you be like, hey, bro, you know.
I got a cold ass idea.
So what you saying? Not it.
If you come to somebody and you be like, "Hey, bro, we've been in the gym for probably about an hour. You know, you've been missing everything, bro. You need to work on your jump shot a little bit. And let me tell you how you can work on your jump shot. You can work on your jump shot this way. But if you just come to somebody and be like, "Hey, bro, you trash, bro."
Nah, don't try to do this with basketball. It's different.
Tell me my jump shot ain't cold.
You know.
No. You say
so. I knew my jump shot what it was when I came to the game.
I'm throwing up the prayers.
I'm not talking about the small flaws because every dog has a flaw. But a major flaw, like what you talking about, and somebody is out there bragging like they think that that's hot. It's because nobody's never told them, bro.
Hello?
It's because nobody's ever told them. They don't know.
Who?
Dream Team Dave, man. What's up, man?
What's good, Dave?
Stand up.
What's up with it?
Hey, man, I gotta talk about this situation y'all talking about right here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cause I think that shit. and
we all seen it.
Hey, but I was at home though.
Damn.
And I was on Facebook. So hold on, wait a minute. Let me tell you what happened. All right, so I'm gonna be 100, completely 100 about it. So I seen it on somebody else's story, right? On one of my friends' story. He said the lilac. I can't even say this shit. He said the lilac class was fire, and I seen that shit, and I said, "Oh my god!" I screenshot the shit quick in a bitch, and I was like, "God damn!" So I posted that shit on my page saying who let the dogs out. I played the music, who let the dogs out and shit. Then, I didn't know who the nigga was, man. I didn't even think about how fast this fucking social media shit work and how famous and how popular. I'm not trying to say I'm famous, but I have a little more popularity than I realized because as soon as I posted that shit, I got an inbox. The nigga was in my inbox quick than a hoe.
On your ass.
On my ass. And nigga was like, you trying to make a meme out of me? I was like, my nigga, if the niggas that sold you that dog didn't tell you that dog was fucked up, you need to be mad at them.
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
But see, that's a different way, Dave. That's a different way when you put it out there for embarrassment.
Hey, but I feel like I did it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because he was pissed off at me, and that was not my intentions.
Yeah.
I wasn't intending on, and I know, like, as we go forward, I'm trying to teach these niggas, teach us. Let me rephrase my word. Teach our people a lesson and how to handle ourselves a little bit better. Because I normally do, but when I seen that audacity of it, the atrociousness of that dog, I was taken back, and I lost control. I ain't gonna lie.
But like you say, man, that no matter how you say it, they gonna feel offended.
Man, I feel like
because they listen to what you say about my dog.
Look, it's a difference between coming from a place of embarrassing or talking down on somebody and coming from a place of trying to help somebody.
David, look, check this out.
Feel like,
which one is worse? Like, hey, bro, man, your dog, man, that's really not it, my boy. Or you come and say, man, your dog got a high rear, bro. That you got East.
Nah, that's not. That ain't how you gonna say it.
Y'all see this bullshit, man? Y'all see this bullshit?
Really, I
Let me see.
I feel like both y'all saying,
hey, they made our job easier for her. Post it. Man, they made our job easier.
You gonna have some people that really want to learn.
If they want to do the work for us.
Hold on, Dave. What'd you say? We just got.
I'm saying it's 50-50, and like I told him, I said, my bad for making you feel a certain kind of way, because that really wasn't my intention. I'll take the shit down. I took it down because I also thought about other shit we've gone through as a community and how we've shown the wrong shit and it been exploited against us. And again, so I thought about what I did from some of the OGs I done learned, and I took that shit down. But I told him in that goddamn message that dog was not fit to be shown. Yeah. And I told him that other people should have told him that. Now, whether you want to take my info and use it in your future quest to try to be the best, that's up to you.
Yeah.
But you can't say that I didn't keep it 100 with you and I didn't dial it back to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to let bygones be bygones. I fucked up the way I said it, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to have to. It's not that I'm worried about what a nigga gonna do to me behind a dog. I don't want to have to get ignorant behind me just telling you that your dog was not appropriate.
So look,
that's
Dave,
how I feel about it.
So look, Dave.
In the same conversation, right? If your dog don't get picked for any categories, shouldn't that tell you something?
Nah, bro. Look at it like this, Dave. Let me ask you this.
Hey, if you go, so David,
Steve fell out the chair, bro.
David. So look, hold on. Let me finish my statement.
Let me finish my statement. Already talking, bro. We finna change the subject, bro.
You're not finna get off that.
Tony, let it go, bro.
If you go best lilac, you go for best elbows, right? Because the dog was like this, right? So if you don't get best elbows, so what I'm saying is, and bro, come on, fam. Like, we ain't finna sit here and play crazy. Like, if your dog just don't get picked, you need to go back to the drawing board.
Bro, but it's sometimes your dog don't get picked because there's a better dog. Sometimes there's a great dog.
Every dog in the ring.
Listen, sometimes hold on.
It was 50 different categories.
Sometimes there's a good. I'm just talking about in general, not that specific.
Everybody got a trophy.
Sometimes there's a good dog, and then there's a great dog in the same category. Your dog may not win, but at the same time, do you honestly think that there's somebody who with a dog with that high of a rear, right? And he talking as if his dog is the best in the world. Do you think somebody has told him that that's a flaw? No. Nobody has ever. They don't know. No. They don't have a clue.
I don't believe they did.
Man,
they don't have a clue.
You gotta know, bro.
Nah, they don't have a clue. They don't know.
No. Let me tell you what I know for sure in the conversation. What he told me in the conversation, he didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know.
Like he talking about the first
somebody
time
needs to tell them,
which didn't have anything to do with it. And she was only 7 months, and somebody gave her. Them was his 3 reasons. First time she been shown, she was only 7 months, and somebody gave him the dog. And I was like, that's still like, I feel you, bro. Like, so we just have to let bygones be bygones, because what I'm trying to explain to you is what's gonna help you in the future and help us as a whole. But we have a group of people that just don't want to hear shit. So you got to know when, like like y'all saying, you gotta know when to just like shit, let it go and let the old boy do what he doing. Obviously, because I was like, damn, bro. What I said was they should have gave you your money back. And been like, nah, bro.
That's what we should start doing as like these shows, bro. It got to be a limit. Just because you got the money don't mean you should be in the goddamn.
But they don't.
ring.
But they don't.
No, but they do that sometimes.
They don't bring. They don't bring the dog
lie.
to the front. Like when they come there and ask you for let me see your dog. They say, hey, let me see your dog. That means you gotta have a judge right there looking at the dogs.
But also,
as they come in,
you should have some type of prejudge or something.
That's the prejudge.
Because
they
that's
take
really bad for that's bad when
it's
you.
It's a bad look.
It's a bad look on us, dog. When you look and you see that damn dog and he up there looking like.
And the reason
why, the
reason how I know they don't know, bro, is because when you take any dog, right? You take any dog, any one of these dogs, bro.
Alan trying to make this shit.
No, this is real talk, bro. These folks, they don't be knowing. When you take any one of these dogs,
they don't know, bro.
To the average person that don't deal with this breed, that don't deal with the breed, the first thing what they gonna say, that's nice. It's a nice dog. No matter what, the worst dog. As breeders, we look at dogs a different type of way. The worst dog in this community, if you take it to somebody who's never seen a bully or they've never seen an exotic or whatever, what they gonna say?
That dog fucked up.
No, they gonna say that's a nice dog. Like that's one of the first things they say. Oh my God, look at this dog. They're gonna say, oh my God, look at this dog. He got this, he got that. His head is so big. It had what kind of dog is it? You know what I'm saying?
They gonna add that color too.
Yeah, and they're gonna say, and look at the color of them. But when it comes to breaking down flaws, breeders, we do that. But somebody who just getting in this, they may not know, bro. No, for real, they don't. I don't feel like they know.
Dogs in the ring like that because that shit look real bad on us, dog, on the community. They be like, look at them dogs. They ain't healthy.
Yeah, now you got
some dog can't do this. It can't do that.
Now you got some dogs. You got some dogs with some minor flaws.
Y'all go
they know. They just like, okay, my dog got this flaw, but it's cool.
I'm gonna leave on this note. Y'all go tell that show host that tell them to take that money back.
Nah,
bro, these major flaws y'all talking about, them folks don't know, bro.
Go tell that show host. Yeah, man, he need to give him his money back. Let's see how good that take.
I mean, you should have. If you knew the dog couldn't compete.
Kennel Bully meet up September 16th. If anything come out there like that, I'm going to give you your money back.
Man, I'm telling you.
I'm going to be out there. I'm going to make sure I come to that.
Standard already.
Come on with it.
Yeah. You got to think about it, bro. That's stack out footage, bro.
Man,
that's footage. When somebody's in that building going down that line with a camera showing a stack off. And this can be represented to whoever. And then you go boom, 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 and then you see this dog with this major flaw. Like it's all right for the minute. It's all right for it's all right, the smaller flaws.
You don't have to edit that.
But you see this dog with this major flaw. That's a bad look, bro.
Nah, that's a bad
look. That's a bad look.
Them dogs be sitting up there like
that's a bad look, bro. Like and I feel like as a community we have to do a better job of educating people on what is what. Cause I feel like them folks don't know, bro. They can't know.
But look, I'm with you, Alan. They don't know.
But that's cool that they don't know. Look, my mom always, hey, when we first came into this, what she tell you, say, you pay to play. So he got a dog that was given to him. It already was a gift.
Nah, he might have paid.
He said he gave it to him, right, Dave?
No, he said he paid.
That's what he told me.
He told me. He paid for it.
He said they gave him the dog.
They gave him the dog.
I was like, so they basically put him up to that shit.
Hey, man.
Hey, you take this dog to the show, you can have it.
I ain't messing with
this the hardest shot right now, fool.
He gave you the dog.
That's the hardest shit.
You supposed to leave that dog in the backyard. You supposed to leave that at home and mix and match how you gonna mix.
I was finna say that's a whole tool.
You brought that to the show. You tripping. You know what I'm saying?
You say you didn't know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, them folks don't know.
Say, man, hey, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'm supporting y'all. Appreciate you, what y'all do. Corsicana, the 903 Bully Unit. Good luck, man. Way to get out there. Y'all keep me out there, man.
Yes,
keep me in y'all prayers too, man.
Kennel Bully meet up, man.
Now, I got the perfect example, bro. Stevie, Stevie is you can't even say he knew no more. But when you were new, how did you? You were around people who told you what to look for, so that's how you know what to look for. How would you be? How are you able to recognize that that's a flaw on a dog? Because people told you.
Yeah.
If somebody never told the person, then
But it's a natural look too, bro.
I mean,
nigga ain't got to be no professional to be like, yeah.
I don't want to talk about the
y'all
homie
full of shit, bro.
Because if he was ignorant to the fact, then shit, you can't really be mad at him. You feel me?
But shit, then at this point, we're not even just talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just
This shit go on every show we go to.
Yeah,
that happened at every show.
It's at least one in every
Tony,
show.
why you get
Every
quiet,
one.
Tony? Why you get quiet?
And they be overstacking the shit out them hoes.
Why you get quiet? Cause I'm just gonna say, cause like y'all think this.
Tony wanted to be like that. They just know, bro.
I don't.
They don't know,
I'm not
bro.
expecting nobody to know, bro.
Hey, look,
like,
look,
listen.
Look. One thing you do know when you get to the show is when you pull your dog up to the show and you start seeing all these dogs walking around, and you look at your dog, bro.
My dog don't look like this.
My dog don't look like these niggas' dog.
But that's all I got. I'm only 1 month in. My dog gonna look like that next year.
But I feel like
you know what I'm saying?
then you naive. You naive to it because you see these dogs walking around this show, bro.
Oh yeah, but they've been breeding 10 years. This is my first month. Wait till I've been breeding 10 years. Wait till I already got this.
Yeah, well, I'm not finna enter into the show.
Yeah,
I'm not finna be like, here go my money.
That's a bag looking for you.
I'm
you
number
just not
7.
starting.
Yeah.
How long you been breeding
I mean,
dogs?
I feel you,
How long-
bro.
how long
I feel you.
2019.
Huh?
2019.
2019.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
So how do you know what to look for as far as flaws?
We learned from Ruben.
He was telling us, Ruben, like
Yeah, somebody
people
taught you, right?
taught us, yeah. And plus, like, we kind of knew with our pops too, because he was telling us the flaws too.
Everybody's taught, bro. So it's like it's everybody's duty to teach the next man,
But at
bro.
the same time, if you finna go buy a
He
bully,
didn't buy it. It was a
but at the same
gift.
time, he done seen it on the internet. Like, this is what a
had
bully supposed to
to see
look like.
But look though,
Like, this is what
if it was a
like
gift,
20
I guarantee you,
Hey, it's too
somebody
much-
came to him and they was like, "Look, I'm finna
look,
bless you. I got
look,
this
man,
dog.
it's-
I'm finna put you in the
It's
game."
too
That's what
much
they say
knowledge
to him.
in the
They
game,
ain't
bro.
tell him, "Hey, I'm finna
Like,
give you this dog because I can't
You
sell this
can
dog."
type in you could type in
And
exotic
it got
bully
it got a
on
major
Google,
flaw on it.
and it's gonna give you a representation of what a good dog. It's no your representation. Man, come on. Wow, come on.
Man, look, man, we overtime, man. We got our boys from the Can, the 903 Bully Unit, man. Once again, let them know where they can find you at and what you got going here. You know, our final thoughts.
903 Bully Unit, underscore CEO. On Instagram, and then Jamaica Pope
Yeah, I'm finna
and
get a
Sydney
whole
Pope.
lot of tags. Like, Tony, you got a new
Hold on, man. You can't.
member?
You got to make sure they can hear him, man. You said Jamaica Pope.
Yeah,
and you got Sydney Pope.
And Sydney Pope.
Oh, yeah.
Corsicana, Texas.
I'm finna have a whole group message in a minute. Hey T, what's up?
Tony ain't educating folks, man. You just it's the judge's duty, really. But we
Time out.
Hey,
Hey,
I
hold
say it's
on.
the
No,
only the judge's
listen.
duty
No, it's not, bro. It's not my job.
Well, I don't know.
My
man.
job is
I
to
don't know.
judge.
if the judge if that dog is in a category and there's a judge in there, that judge is supposed to tell him,
Listen,
bro.
okay,
If that dog has a
I'm
major
having-
flaw like that,
I'm having
that judge is supposed to tell
I'm
him, bro.
having a meeting amongst the minds, and so it's another judge in there that has been judging long. I have, and we over there having a conversation. Like he's telling me, he's saying, your job is to judge a dog.
Yeah.
If he asks you a question and says, "Hey man, why ain't they picking my dog?" Then you inform
Yeah,
them.
that's that scary shit.
No,
Yeah, that's that scary shit.
No, it's not, bro.
You supposed
your
to tell
job,
them.
bro, it's been
Now
plenty.
you don't just
Bro,
pick a person
bro.
dog apart.
No,
but if a
you're
person
not-
if a person
you're
has a
not-
dog with a major flaw like that, yeah,
You gotta call it out.
tell
You
them.
gotta say something.
No,
You gotta let them know. Yes, you do,
bro.
Yeah, you do.
When you're informed, bro, you're not finna go to Wembley and they not finna sit there and tell you,
Bro, nobody's putting a dog in a category with a major
Fam.
flaw, thinking they paying money.
So, is that who fault is that?
Listen,
that's your fault that you put your dog in the wrong category.
Nobody's putting the dog in a category, paying money, thinking they don't have a chance to
We
win.
supposed to walk down every dog.
They think they can win. They don't know.
That nigga got in every category too.
Bro, they think they can win. They
Come
don't
on,
know.
Fam, Allen, you
Nah,
reaching.
for real, bro.
I show in the ring.
It's
They're not walking in there and picking and they're not finna tell everybody dog. You know how long that's gonna take?
No, not everybody. I said when you talk about a dog
Man,
with a
it's
major
It's
flaw.
a lot of dogs that got major flaws besides just
bro.
the high rear.
No, we're not talking about a small high rear though.
All right, fam.
The way you just tipped your phone up, you tuned that bitch to the sky, nigga.
It's 45. Hey, it's a whole lot of people in the show.
Look at his phone like this.
Fam,
he talking about.
It's
He talking about. He ain't gonna tell a dog with a slight high risk. This ain't slight, bro.
Why say so out of everybody that's in there with that dog? Hey, it's people in there showing with them. There are people on the outside of the crowd. They could be like, "Hey, bro, you know that dog a little too high." Like it's more than just me that I gotta tell the person that the dog don't fit.
So listen, let me ask you this:
on, fam.
if there's a dog in the ring and the dog is about to pass out, about to have a stroke,
that's totally
the judge ain't gonna take. The judge not supposed to say nothing.
His life is in danger.
That's different. That's different.
That dog in distress.
Okay, that dog in distress, but it's the same thing. This dog's quality of life is jeopardized. Like, and a person, listen to me, like for real, listen to me. A person that is paying $25 to $30 for a category with a major flaw, like we talking about. We're not talking about every dog has flaws. We're not talking about these minor flaws or this flaw here. This dog got this dog got this. With a major flaw, knowing and everybody else knowing they don't have a chance to win because of this major flaw, and this person is thinking they can win.
Nah, he was,
and they paying money.
He wasn't playing in there.
Come on, bro. Like somebody's supposed to tell them, bro.
That nigga for
Somebody's
real,
supposed to tell them. And y'all talking about he was in every category. So I mean he paid 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Somebody supposed to tell him, bro.
Yeah.
That's just me. Somebody supposed to tell him, bro.
But at the same time, he should have noticed, like, I done win in every category. My dog ain't won nothing.
I understand if he would have did that at like a fun show, but not no actual show.
I think it was.
It was the fun show.
Yeah, it was a fun show. It was a fun show.
Like, listen, man, I'm gonna just say this, bro. At the end of the day, dog, I've been in plenty. I've been in fun shows. I've been in the sanction ring, bro. That job, the judge dogs to come over there, look at your dog, move to the next. If you ask him, you come over there and say, "Hey, man, what's wrong? Hey, why you didn't pick my dog?" Then that is the time for you to address that person. You don't go out your way. You know what I'm saying? You just don't, bro, because at the end it's gonna start something. And it happened, man. I watched it.
If it's gonna start something, that's what got to change in this community.
But
bro.
at the same, if you're conducting the show of showing those dogs and being the person that's the ring person, your job is not to sit there and critique every dog. Your job is to sit there and monitor, look, give him his trophy, and we getting in.
All right, let me put it like this, then, Tony. If I had a raffle, right? If I had a raffle, and I'm selling raffle tickets, and I'm knowing, however many tickets you buy, I'm knowing you're not gonna win because I already know who's gonna win. I mean, because
we don't.
Because I already know you disqualified, so I'm knowing you're not gonna win, and I'm steady letting you buy raffle tickets.
That's
okay. No, it's not. It's the same thing. That's okay.
Okay, hey.
I'm steadily letting you buy raffle tickets, but I'm knowing you ain't got a shot to win. That's all right.
That's
fucked up.
That's wrong.
Okay, look, somebody should tell him.
He know,
but in the same breath, like motherfuckers be
shit. This motherfucker
like
that play basketball.
Blind,
hey, it's basketball teams that ain't great, but shoot, the ref ain't finna be over there like, yeah, this team ain't it. No, they not finna do that, bro. Like this just one of them situations, bro.
Man,
where
we just gonna have to agree to this.
Okay, that's where we're gonna leave it at.
We out of there, man.
Okay.
Episode 3, season 3, man. We got the Can boys, man. 903 Bully Unit, Jermichael Pope, Sydney Pope.
Yes, sir.
You can find them on Instagram at one more time.
The 903BullyUnit _CEO.
CEO. And the boy MC, special guest in this thing.
Hey, man, MC the Great, man. You can follow me at MC_the Great, man. We got my boy Allen. We got my boy Tony, my boy Stevie Dre, and we out there, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all tuning in each and every week.
You know the word.
That boy Tony shit down.
Bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30 and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barber in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin, then leave her. Air out your